Regardless, punks, motherfuckers, and no, that's the lot of you. That's a lot of you. Welcome back to session. Last our players left, we did some things. Fuck if I remember. No, I'm just kidding. Upon remembering, yes, we've left our mounts back at Everlund, and wanting to be kind Samaritans and return back Boris and the cart. You all go back to Everlund, retrieve your things, and start the journey back towards Tribor. Relatively uneventful, however, you guys do end up meeting and slightly avoiding before being confronted by a frost giant by the name of Harshnag, who pleads with a lot of you to help him. You all are informed that the ordning has been broken. The hierarchy of giants is in disarray, and everyone is scrambling to vie for their god's favor. And Tessra was the only one who was informed, because Harshnag forgot to tell everyone that the king of the Storm Giants has in fact gone missing.
It'd be like that sometimes, you know?
Maybe he just wanted a vacation.
It'd be like that sometimes. Upon going back to Tribor and meeting a couple friendly faces, they realized they did not have to return the cart. And after a bit of information trading, and warm welcomes and warm farewells, a lot of you left Tribor and started heading north towards where Harshnag said you lot would maybe be able to find more answers about what's going on. And as session was winding down, we began entering the northern forest up here. The Moonwood, or no, which way are we at? The Lurkwood, sorry. And it began snowing as through the brush and in a clearing, you were met with another frost giant.
Those wolves are big.
They look like friends.
They notice you all, and the frost giant kind of calls out in giant. Most of you don't understand, but Tessra, you do hear him say, "Harshnag, is that you, you traitorous scum?"
Not friends.
Well,
Harshnag replies in common, "It seems like we'll be in for a bit of a fight here." And he begins to pull out his axe as I would like everyone to please roll initiative.
who could have seen this coming? Who could have seen this coming?
This is the
Not
same
me.
day as last time, right?
Yes.
Cool.
I believe this is starting
How
to
will
crest
session
on.
go?
I believe this is cresting on
no.
nightfall, if I'm not mistaken.
There we go. Wasn't
I have a song for that. It's called Nightfall.
Crazy. What's a good one? Yeah. All right. Well, let's get initiative for everybody. Zoop. At turn.
So shout out to the 3 Cree, everybody.
3 Cree.
Agree, baby!
3 Cree, baby!
Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada bitch.
I got a solid 7.
All right.
Oh, shout out to the 2 crew.
Shout out to the 2 crew. Ooh.
By the way, as we're doing this, and me and all of my coworkers are large children. We were joking about taking care of the students in Italian accents.
That's silly.
They can
Esme
get,
only has +1 to Dex.
Yep.
Oof.
we can close that. We can go all the way up this way. Where? There it is.
I just spilled my hot chocolate everywhere that I just made. My night's going swell.
Ugh.
Oh,
What's
buddy.
up with everyone tonight?
Just tonight? How about this week?
How about these past few months?
Well, I'm doing all right. I got discharged from therapy today.
Yeah,
Yeah,
congratulations
you
for
did.
that. No,
Okay.
that's great. I am very happy for you.
That's for dead.
All right.
Congrats, Dad.
Congrats. Oh.
Guys, we're getting our depression in check.
Not me.
Not me, fam.
Not me.
I am going to fucking set up a to-go therapy clinic.
All right. Has everyone put their
I
initiatives?
get negative. I get
Okay.
therapy by osmosis.
Nope.
Probably put in my thing.
All right, let's get my attack rolling dice. How will my first 2 Eldritch Blasts go? A nat 20 and a 13. All right, we're liking these.
Wonderful. You holding those for your attack?
No, I don't like to do that.
Okay.
Roll in the heat.
Got it.
I did not marinate my dice either, so we'll see
Yep.
how today goes.
I love that your dice marination is caught on.
Me too.
It's saucy little dice. You gotta put them in. You gotta make sure they're tasty.
I marinate Esme's dice. I pay the price.
I dropped my dice. I'm going back to bed after session. I've decided.
Also, I like that everyone says shout out to the 2 crew. It makes me very.
Shouts to the two crew. You got good ideas.
Cool. Brain
Alright.
work. Good.
You're welcome.
Why is there 0.3 on your initiative, Cullen?
That's the dexterity.
They have plus 0.3
Did you-
in initiative.
What?
So if I tied on someone, the point puts me over because it.
Who have you tied with?
No one. I just
No,
decided
that
to
was
put it
only
in
if.
there.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Wonderful.
My D4 has gone missing. Fuck my whole life.
I just stomp around a little bit. You'll find it. All right. Oh, wait, what? Oh.
Just get rid of the whole thing.
Interesting.
Oh boy, can't wait for this fight.
I didn't realize. Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh boy, we didn't take a rest of any kind.
You will be able to take a rest after this. Smile.
Aha.
Dun, 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 dun.
we're
You
fine.
see
Alright, we're
the frost giant kind of, let's see, measurement. How do people do like the whole like measure like with points and shit? Like, is that, oh, right click. I see. That makes sense. What's their fucking move speed? How much?
A lot, probably.
Alright. Ignore that.
No.
I want to drag him like right here.
Ah,
Why is his what? That doesn't make any sense. Weird. All right, I'm not gonna question it. He kind of walks up to the lot of you and almost ignoring Harshnag at the moment, reaches out behind him to something that's tied to his hip and chucks out a large weighted net.
Hmm.
Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Elspeth, does a nat 20 hit?
fuck you.
You are now restrained in a weighted net.
Could be worse.
Yep, you can make a strength check to free yourself with an action, or you could assume that you could probably cut it up. That being said, that is his turn. Finnick.
Okay. We will do thing. So this is bad guy?
Bad guy, yes.
Bad guy. I'm going to 20 to bad guy.
I will see
I'm
if I
going
can make
to-
I'll make a pink for good guy.
Yes. That's a good guy. There's mischief. Oh, go, come on. Is an action. I will. Ah, fuck it. I'm going to take and I'm going to attack with my action.
Action. Yes.
Blum blum blum.
Blum 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 blum.
That
blum,
is
blum.
going to be a cool 26.
26 hits.
26 hits. I will be doing 1d8 plus 7. Is going to be 5 plus 7 is 12 magical slashing damage.
12 magical slashing. He takes it. He says, ouchie.
Yes, I am going to then think about my life and do bonus action bardic inspiration for my friend.
Okay. Cool. Let me real quick.
Remember, it is combat inspiration, so it is special. Just like you.
Just like all my friends.
What?
My friends are special.
Why does the map have buboes?
Rocks?
Threes.
Trees. Right, of course. My mistake.
They're buboes.
How could I be so silly?
Is this what seeing what cataracts feels like?
Threes. Very dense forest. Alright. Special combat. Alright, that's your turn. Winterwolf is up. Distance. Oh, wonderful.
Punch a wolf.
You kind of see as the wolf kind of dashes this way. And does that like fox thing where it like jumps up and dives into the snow. What is everyone's passive perception?
12.
12.
Very fucking low.
9.
9. Is in combat stealth like against passive perception, I believe, right? Is that the thing that?
Well,
I think you have to roll, and then it's against passive.
Yeah. Okay. So the wolf kind of disappears. And then layer reappears and attacks. Kulan does a let's go. Does a dirty 20 hit?
It does not.
Wonderful. As it kind of like lunges out from underneath the snow and tries to bite at you, but its jaws cannot penetrate the armor.
Because your armor class.
Ah,
What is your armor class?
21.
Pog.
How?
Yeah, how and why?
Plate armor, dueling, shield.
Wait, what? What?
Dueling.
Plate shield is 20. Dueling or what?
Dueling is +2 to damage, my guy.
No, hold
Yeah.
on. How do I have
Defense?
that?
Or
Now let's
defense?
figure this out because I don't know how I have that, and I want to make sure that's correct.
Defense, the fighting style gives you +1.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what Tester has dueling, and that gives her +2 to damage.
Yeah.
One-handed.
Yeah, one-handed specifically.
That is a good question. Yeah, good question.
Do you have medium armor? Nope, you're in heavy armor.
No,
You're
I'm in heavy armor.
right.
Was I just a dumbass?
Your AC should be the same as Testral's, which is 20.
Yeah, you're right. I think it should be.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, it is then.
if that's the case,
I'll figure this out later.
Cullen, please take 11 piercing damage and make me a strength saving throw.
It is a... Where's my fucking saving throws? Oh, there they are. It is a... 13.
A 13. As the wolf pounces out, it kind of grabs into your arm and drags you down to the ground. You are knocked prone.
And how much damage did you say that was?
11 piercing.
Okay.
Hold on. Okay.
Okay.
Tessera.
Well, you know, she just kind of 5. Can't make Tessera big, please.
In Biggin.
In big in her. Okay, so there's that. And then she's gonna take Giant Slayer and she's gonna swing.
Good. You do have advantage.
Oh, I do.
Or wait, what? No.
For what?
Never mind. Sorry.
Okay.
I thought Silvery
I was
Barb
like,
was
hold
cast
on.
at some point. Brain foggy. Don't worry
No,
about
no. That's 21 to hit.
it. 21 just hits.
Okay. All right, so that's gonna be
Is that right?
this
I feel like that's... Yeah.
and this. Yeah. Right.
Is that right?
So it's because she's a size large. It's 2d12, right?
Yes. Let me just look at something real quick.
Okay.
Giant. Did that edit this? Am I dumb? Yes, never mind. I'm sorry. That more than hits.
I was like, that just hits. Good God.
That's weird. Okay. I guess because I edited the other one. Alright,
Okay.
I thought because... Alright, so that's that, and that's... Yeah, that's fine.
Well, we're off to a rough start with rolling damage. Christ almighty. Okay. And then it's
There we go. Okay. Let's refresh that.
rough. It's gonna be 13 magical slashing.
Alright, takes it.
And she's gonna swing again. Try 22.
22 hits. Oop. My bad. There we go. Okay. That's correct now. Alright, that was strange. Anyways.
Yeesh. Oh, shit's knife for damage, gang. 21 magical slashing.
One magical slashing takes it.
Um,
Will that be your turn?
yeah.
All right. Harshnag kind of comes up, walks up with you. Bit of a glint in his eye as he starts chuckling to himself and does an upswing with his axe. That'll hit. And he deals... Low on damage. Low on damage for everyone tonight, it seems.
My favorite thing was when we were in an encounter in Strahd, and I just said, "Yeah, you'll see E take a significant amount of damage," and
then
just
I went, "No, the fuck you won't."
No, the fuck she didn't.
All right. And that'll be his turn. Second Winter Wolf up. Runs up. No diving, no anything, just a straight attack. Nope. I rolled 2 2s on the dice. Let's go. Shout out to the 2 crew.
Good
For the Winter
crew.
Wolf. And that'll be its turn. Elspeth.
Alright. Dagger. Get rid of this fucking net.
All right. Please roll to hit.
This is not Elspeth's dice. This is Elspeth's. With my dagger, that's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 definitely hits.
It's unfortunate that I now have to roll damage. Ooh! Hold up. Oh, do I have to be form dreaded? I'm gonna kill myself. Yeah, I do, regardless. This is going to be 7 piercing.
All right. Piercing damage. It seems to kind of like fray at some of the rope, but the rope is very thick. You're still currently restrained.
I stab again with other dagger in my other hand.
Okay. Roll to hit.
This how you say 13?
13 still hits. It is a net.
That is 5 piercing damage.
You seem to have like cut a bit of it. You can kind of start reaching yourself out, but you're still a bit in. You're still a bit entangled.
I end my turn, sad and alone.
Cool. Esme.
That's what I do every day.
Question: Did we get a long rest after the
No,
giant fight?
No.
we did not.
Okay, then my fucking D&D Beyond reset, and I know I definitely hasted, casted probably two Chaos Bolts.
I believe you cast. I believe you just cast haste. I think. No, yeah, you just cast haste and you cast.
Oh, yeah. Just haste.
Because
It-
all I had to do was cast haste.
And then
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
did 10
just-
damage. Yeah, you did like a
I
cantrip.
didn't lose any health either.
Remember when Tessera did a murder?
I remember when Tessera fucking executed a guy.
I do remember that. It was really funny.
She's executed a man in front of the party twice now, I believe.
And is this wolf? This wolf is underground or he's above ground?
He's now above ground, pinning good old Fennec.
Panic.
Oh fuck!
On today's episode of Tessera
Cannot
Punch
do
the
some
Dog.
measures. On this episode of Tessera Punches a Dog, I'm gonna go in front of the dog. No, leave me alone. Okay. And she reaches out her hand, and just a roiling line of flame shoots through her, through the wolf and onto this guy. So it's a 30-foot line.
What is
They
the
both have to make dex
Nebuchadnezzar
saves.
Scorchar.
both make dex saves, okay.
Dexterity.
That is a 16 for the frost giant.
Meets it, beats it.
And and a 7 for the wolf.
Fail. Okay, so the total is 16 damage.
16 damage without being halved.
Higher.
And then, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then as my bonus action, I'm going to
16 half? 8?
8.
Don't you have to surge?
I do have
you
to
do
check
have
if I'll
to,
get a
yeah,
sword.
you have to roll.
Do you remember what my threshold is? I think it's 9.
I believe it's 9 at the moment.
Okay.
Is what you guys said last.
That is
Let's say
a
it's 16.
8 on the die,
How?
but I got +1, so that's a 9.
That just makes it. Your DC is now 10.
Okay, and then I'm gonna Starlight Step basically back to where I was.
All right.
Wait, is this a concentration thing?
Wonderful. What? Oh, I think this was concentration for haste, probably.
Oh, she's not hasted anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just something that didn't
Ah,
get
yeah,
removed
no,
from the
I put
previous.
that there.
Yeah. All good. All right. Let's see. Warp back.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
30 feet. So.
It's the frost giant's turn, and he looks at Fennec down on the ground and is going to bring down his axe.
Okay.
For a.
Am I reading the turn order wrong?
No. Oh wait. Why is he 18?
Yeah, that's what I was curious. I
It should
assume
be
he's not
100.
supposed to be 18, and it's
No,
just a
he
mess.
got a nat 20.
Yeah, he was. I was gonna say, yeah, he was 100, right?
Oh yeah, it was okay. That's why it
Why
was.
did it
100.
change? What? That's weird.
Roll20 is a site that works 100% of the
Oh
time.
no, it's because I accidentally clicked the initiative button on the character sheet of the frost giant, and it like replaced it. All right. What's it called? All right, yeah. So it's gonna roll twice for a. What was that? A math. 22 to hit.
22 to hit. That will hit.
All right. For. Is 24 slashing damage.
E4 slashing damage. So 46 plus. Okay.
And he's going to finally turn his attention to Harshnag, and kind of try to return the favor by swinging back at him. It's a D12, not a D20. And that will hit.
Will that hit critically, or will that just hit period?
It'll just hit, period.
Okay.
Renee, stop it.
What? What do you mean?
I don't know if you want to take
Oh,
that
you're
crit.
not playing Nissa. You can direct it to somebody else.
Yeah, I can direct it to somebody else.
So that would be that much damage. Yeah. Big hit, big hit.
The only reason I took the crit last time was there because there's no one else that could take it. So that's for 8 the damage instead.
And as he kind of as he finishes his 2 swings, he's gonna look at Elspeth, Netted, and Esme kind of warping back to the cart, and notice the donkey and whistle.
The fuck?
And that's Fennec, your turn.
Okay. I am going to. I'm prone, so I'm going to stand up.
Pog.
After that, I'm going to use. I'm going to use Second Wind.
Mm-hmm.
So that is going to give me back 12 health. Fucking Pog.
Hell yeah.
Max Pogging.
Max pogging.
Yes.
Okay.
And we use Second Wind, so then I am going to use my action. This is a good one, this is a bad one. I'm going to
Yep.
cast Aether's Mischief. here to hit these two guys.
Wonderful. So that'll be a snapped corner, 20 foot here. All right, so halfway and a little bit more. Draw a square. Bing, bonk, bonk, bonk. Square. There you go.
Rolled a 3. So,
3. All right. Is that where you want to place it? Do you want to place it a little lower? Anything?
a little lower. I want it right next to me.
All right. Boop. There you go.
Thank you. I rolled a 3, so each creature in the cube must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or begin giggling until the start of my next turn. A giggling creature is incapacitated and uses all of its movement to move in a random direction.
All right. The first one will be the Frost Giant. The Frost Giant rolled a wisdom save, a 13.
13, okay. I think I'll allow that.
All right. And the wolf will roll a 11.
That's fine with me.
Rolled 10 on both. All right. So they're currently giggling.
And so they're incapacitated and use all of its movement to move in a random direction.
Incapacitated gives faster advantage, right?
No, incapacitated means that it cannot take any actions aside from
just as
movement.
Just as good.
I will say, okay, whatever. Funny. That's so funny. That's such a funny shape. All right. Cool. Is that your turn?
Yes, that is all I can do.
Wonderful. The wolf, incapacitated and making this kind of like strange yipping sound as it like its shoulders go up and down, is going to
I imagine it almost like a hyena.
almost move and the Frost Giant will move. You see the Frost Giant kind of like bump into a Harshnag, but can't really move anywhere as he's kind of like giggling and trying to move around. The Winter Wolf will kind of just start meandering over this way, making it over to there. That does give you an attack of opportunity, Fennec, if you'd like to take it.
Yeah, I guess I'll do it.
Pudge.
19.
19 hits.
Ooh, that is gonna be 11 magical slashing damage.
11 magical slashing takes it. All right.
Then again,
Cool.
Google.
Is that your turn? Oh wait, no,
Yep.
it's
Well,
the
it's not even-
winter. That's
no.
yeah, it's not even your turn. All right, that's the wolf's turn. Tessa. No longer.
He's gonna swing at the the giant.
Okay. Oh, you're right. You shouldn't even be using movement, but whatever.
23 to hit.
23 definitely hits. Is there like a specific?
27 magical slashing.
27 magical slashing takes it.
Let me just double check.
Starting to look pretty hurt.
Let me just double check something.
He's kind of gut belly chuckling at himself as he's like holding parts of his wounds that are bleeding out.
Okay, interesting. Phoenix already used his reaction, so. Okay. Yeah, she's gonna swing again.
Okay. Sure thing.
With
Oh, he does have a fucking.
25 to hit.
That helps a lot, actually. All right, 25 definitely hits. 77.
I'm gonna use bardic
There he
damage
is.
for this.
There you go. Now you guys can tell who he is. I didn't realize he had a fucking thing. I had to look all the way down. That's
Oh, that's
good.
cool.
Yeah. there you
Hug.
go.
Or again.
Turn. He was like here-ish. He was like there.
Yeah.
Don't remember what initiative he had. He was like 10. Feels right. All right. Yeah, because it was like right after you.
It disappeared. D12? Oh, there it is. That is going to be. I'm not sure I did that right.
How much
Because
damage?
that comes up to 40 magical slashing. Because there's the 2d6 from the axe, the 1d6 from giant might, the 1d6 from bardic, and then the 2d12 plus 8. So maybe
At max. At max that. Wait, and then plus what?
plus 8.
Did you crit?
No.
At max you can definitely hit that with the dice, so it's possible. Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Just because like that's what technically 46 with all the additions, so that's 24, and then 2d12, which is another 24. Add that together, that's 48 plus 8 is like 54 or some shit like that. 56. So it is possible for you to get a 40.
Okay. Yeah. 40 magical slashing.
Yep. You see he's on death's door at this point. Is that your turn?
Search to not action search.
Uh,
Let's do it. Let's action. I'll get it one day. Action search.
floor time.
Floor time.
Floor time.
Okay. It's a 17 plus 9 to hit. 26
that
something.
hits.
27 maybe.
Definitely hits.
Okay. So. Uh, 25 magical slashing.
25 magical slashing. How would you like to do this?
She just hits him with the giant lightning axe. There's nothing special about this guy. She's got no real care.
real beef.
You know.
Yep.
No real. Yeah. Nothing really. He hasn't really done anything wrong to her.
The
Alright.
giants aren't even special anymore. It's like, eh.
It's
Did-
not
did
that.
you-
It was. You
The whole
know.
point of this
like-
campaign, they're not special anymore.
There's nothing special about this one in particular. Like he didn't cross her or
cute,
anything. He
many
didn't make
of
fun
them.
of her. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
True, true.
And then she's just gonna kind of. 5,
He's just a normal asshole, not a special
10,
asshole.
15, 20, 25, 30. Stand here.
All right. You do have an extra attack. Are you gonna swing?
Not for action search.
Yeah, you get a full round of action, like
Do
attacks.
I?
Yeah.
I thought it just did the one. Okay, well then
No,
hold on.
that's
Yeah, then
haste.
she'll swing with.
Haste gives you one extra
Oh.
attack.
Then yeah, she'll hit the one on the left. This way.
Okay.
18 plus 9 to hit,
Yep, definitely hits.
and then. 23 magical slashing.
23 magical slashing. Takes it.
That's
Yelps a
Hester's
little
turn.
bit. All right. Arshnak kind of walks up. And again, kind of fighting side by side, you comes up for another swing at the wolf. Unfortunately for Nat 1, I don't know. He just misses.
Kind of looks like a patch of black ice he didn't see loses his balance touch. Thank you, Cara. Thank you for participating.
I was gonna say that, but also he's a frost giant. I feel like they've.
No, I mean, here's the black ice is still black ice.
Yeah.
It's a bitch no matter what.
But yeah. That's his turn. This wolf, realizing its master is dead, wants to survive, so it runs. I don't know how much distance that was. I was like, yeah, I can get all the way up to there.
If he's running, like, it seems as though he's like not in combat anymore.
Yep.
You know, Testra's not gonna go after him.
Yeah, seeing as you don't swing, Harshnag also lets the wolf go. If no one decides to continue attacking, both wolves will leave.
Oh.
And that will be combat.
You know, if it was a person, it'd be a different story, but just a little guy.
Just a little dog.
Oh, guy.
A little dog that Testra was gonna punch, but you know.
Casually punching the little guys.
Listen, the little guys bite my friend. She's gonna fight the little guys.
Oh. You know what I realized? I misattributed the antitoxin. I have a vial of antitoxin, and I confused myself.
All right. Party, you're kind of left in a snowy clearing at the entrance of the forest. Nightfall is beginning to approach.
Elspeth sort of gets herself out of the net. Dusts
I think
herself off.
Tapper will come over and help off, like, obviously.
Oh,
I also realized-
no. Elspeth has gotten herself out of it. You guys were fighting. Thank you so much for the help, everyone.
That's kind of looks and goes, sorry.
You also realize that
My
the
apologies.
X-Beak you were riding is also still underneath the net.
No!
I will help him out with my
Yes.
new fancy strength score.
Pastor will also come over to help.
It takes a bit because it is quite heavy. It is giant-sized, but yeah, you managed to get the X-Beak out. Seems to be fine.
I give the Axebeak a little pet.
I don't remember if Tess shared the information last session, but if I forgot to say that she told the party, she does kind of look at the party and go, so I got informed that it's mentioned on the recap when I was listening, I just don't remember. The king of storm giants has gone missing. I don't remember if Tess shared that to the party, but she's gonna kind of look at the party and go, yes, that's a thing that was mentioned also.
Elspeth clips through the map and just falls.
Yeah. All right. Party, what would you like to do?
Camp for the evening.
Yeah. We could take a short or long rest. I'm not partial to either. I am a warlock after all.
I'm sorry, what'd you call yourself?
A warlock.
I'm cool with either.
I didn't know you were elvish.
Oh, we baguette.
Oui, baguette.
Oh, we need baguette.
Oh, you baguette. The foldable boat does not have a handout, does it?
It might actually. Let me look.
So if you can give that to me, I'm putting
Actually,
everything
no.
into.
It's not a specific thing. I could probably hold on. Nope.
Widowmaker.
Widowmaker.
Oui, baguette.
A folding boat. Can I send that to the party?
Can I have a longsword that is just a sharpened baguette that is fucking.
Every time you use it, goes, oh, holy me!
It's gone stale. It's actually a warhammer.
It's brittle. Colin, if you go to the eye, like the top area, you can look up folding boat, and it'll.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's folding boat.
Yeah, folding boat.
Oh. It exists.
Floor
Don't
is
worry about
so
it.
Comfortable.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
I took the AC out in the window, so now I can have the window open. So now the room's like extra cold.
But now
Floor
your
supremacy.
window's easier to hit.
All right. So please explain to me your setup for the night as you guys kind of settle in to go to sleep.
Oh, we're taking long.
Or are you taking long?
It is
I-
night, is it not?
It is the nighttime. I don't want to be traveling during the nighttime.
Oh.
We'll get attacked by wolves or bears or something.
Oh no. Whatever shall we do?
Lions
We
and
watched
tigers and
Whatever shall we do?
bears. Oh
we
my.
watched Petra cleave a fire giant in half earlier today.
And Testra's stressed about
And
bears
we're
and wolves.
afraid about bears and wolves. Christ almighty.
Yeah, listen. Testra doesn't want to fight a grizzly bear. She'll fight a shark instead.
I'd rather fight the bear.
Interesting.
The bear.
I'd rather fight the bear.
I'm not talking like a big gay man bear. I'm talking like a fucking grizzly bear. Like,
I know, but that grizzly bear just wants love.
Damn.
no, they don't.
He just wants love.
God looks at bears and went, yeah, I'm gonna make the most huggable little bastards you've ever seen, except they're going to kill you and eviscerate you on sight.
Oh, I forgot to tell you all my brain worm that I've had for a minute.
Yeah.
And it made me smile for a second, so. Fortnite balls, I'm gay. I like boys. I kidnap autistic kids.
Wait, I've heard of this actually. Wait. Once.
You're welcome.
Oh boy.
Thank you. Okay, I'm done.
All right, but yeah. So are you taking a long rest?
I would prefer to.
All right. Let me know how you set up, how you guys take shifts.
I mean, Testra, Elspeth, and then I assume Esme for the last 4 hours.
All right.
Or Fennec if he wants to take a watch at some
I can
point.
do it. I'll do it.
So those who are taking watch, please roll me a perception check.
Fennec is taking my watch.
Okay.
Fortnite balls, I'm gay. I like boys.
Perception? Oh, poggers. 25.
25 perception check.
I kidnap
Alright.
autistic kids.
Let me.
Thing to have on recording.
No,
yeah.
no, take that.
This,
Get it
is,
out,
this is going on YouTube.
Fuck.
Fix it in post.
No,
Evil.
this is 3 hours of recording being uploaded. Do you think I want to edit this shit down? Fuck you.
Fix it in post.
All right.
We cannot have crimes being like what's the word? Like confirmed.
What? Wait, restart. I'll
What's
help
the
you.
word? You can't like confess. You can't confess to crimes on a recording that looks bad. Anyways, perception check.
Perception
Ugh.
check 25. Yeah. Yeah. You guys are what's it called? Fennec does not see much. You're actually very attent at the moment. The cold kind of like sharpening your senses, making you more aware of what's going on. Sir Pepper Black of fuck.
Pepper the black of salt or Pepper the
Yeah.
the white of
Sir
salt?
Pepper the Black of Salt and Sir Pepper the White of Salt have both kind of like they're sparring at the moment. They're not like messing with people. There you can kind of hear like little tinks in the background, but they've moved away. Sir Pepper the White of Salt has seemed to take Sir Pepper the Black of Salt's attention away for enough time for you to do your watch effectively.
That was a test.
Yeah, your watch goes by without a hitch.
I just imagine Sir Pepper the Black and Sir Pepper the White just like fighting. It's just the miniature cowboy and the miniature Roman guy from Night at the Museum.
Yes.
They're
That's
gay.
exactly what I imagine.
They're definitely
dating.
gay. They're definitely gay.
Oh, I want to just keep brainworming. I'm trying so hard to hold it in.
You can brainworm. Fucking who cares?
Also, oh, my apologies. I misread my thing. That was actually a 20 for perception.
That's still fine.
I'm
My
imagining
apologies.
Sir Pepper in Fennec's ear doing the Fortnite balls. I like boys. I kidnap. He's like, wait, what the fuck?
He's like, what are you doing in 2 weeks? What's it called? Yeah. Fennec, you go to wake up Tessera, feeling a bit chilly.
It's gold. It's your turn.
Copy that. Tessera gets up, kind of
Perception check.
keeping her sleeping bag. Like, Tessera goes blanky mode basically and just watches like this. That's a 17 for perception.
17 for perception. You notice Harshnag kind of get up for a moment, walk off. He doesn't seem to have noticed that anyone was awake. You can kind of hear some grunts and like sound of steel and wood.
Tessera's
clashing.
gonna kind of approach cautiously.
Mhm.
Not stealthily, but cautiously.
Yep.
Just to see what he's up to, what's going on. She's gonna check in on him.
You just kind of see him practicing some swings on trees. Some of it gets far enough to where it begins to fell. He kind of grabs it for a second, like lowers it down a little bit, looks back behind, and notices you, and is like, "Ah, hello."
Hello. What you doing over here?
Couldn't sleep. I don't know. Something woke me up.
I'm doing all right. It wasn't, Sir Pepper the Black or Sir Pepper the White Soul, was it?
No, I genuinely cannot perceive them most of the time. I don't know where they are.
Me either. It's okay.
They're like the size of lice to him.
I just know that every now and again someone's fucking with my toes, so
Doesn't seem very fun.
you learn to live with it.
Yeah.
What's going on? You got something in your mind?
I protect the little folk as best I can, but regardless of my intentions or my nature, being shunned from your people does put a weight on you.
I am familiar with the feeling, actually. Just kind of no matter what you do, you'll always be seen as the bad guy. Yeah.
Kind of nods.
And she just kind of like leans up against the tree, just like kind of crosses her arms, still blanky mode.
Mhm.
She goes, "Yeah, I grew up kind of that way. I get it. I know."
He looks off a bit. Kind of, without really looking at you, still keeping the conversation. It's like, who did train you?
She can get her. Hold on. Tessera knows her name. I don't.
Yeah. You are quite the fighter, and I have noticed that you are you have some link to my kin.
Yes, it's a fire giant by the name of Vildad. Vildad. I haven't decided on pronunciation yet, but yeah.
Kind of nods a bit.
She, I think the first person that saw any kind of real potential in me and went, I can work with this, and train me to be the person I am today. So.
Kind of pauses for a bit. Goes, "There's not many of us, but I am glad to hear that there is another kind giant out there."
Yeah. I'm glad I met you too. I'm glad I met you as well.
Chuckles a bit, looks over you. Likewise.
Shoots him a thumbs up. Kind of staring at the ground.
Kind of looks down a bit. Flips the axe, grabs it by the back of the head, points the handle out at you. Would you like to hold it?
Yeah. I would.
Do you do anything in specific?
She just kind of, walks up and she steps back and, gives it a couple, slashes at the air to kind of get a feel for it and whatnot.
Oh, you stay your size. It drops to the ground. You're barely able to lift it a little bit.
Okay, and then seeing this, she'll then get big and then do the thing.
Tessa, I'd like you to make a strength check. Athletics.
Cool.
Athletics even.
How big does that get?
So it's
14 feet?
14 feet tall. Because it's double your
Regular-
size.
yeah. Yeah, so she gets to about 14 foot even. Oof. That's cocked. Oof. Athletics?
Yeah.
Both times I rolled it, it didn't actually roll, it just fell directly into the tray. That's a 15.
A 15. You get big and you try to put all your force into it, but you're able to barely hold it from the middle and kind of deadlift it almost. But that's about as much as you get. And he kind of chuckles and he's like, I think you'll get there one day. And he kind of he spots you, kind of helps you get it up onto your shoulder. You stumble back a bit.
Big and strong. She poses with it with over her shoulder, puts one hand on her hip like a Superman pose, kind of leaning backwards a bit as the weight just
yeah.
strong. And after she's had her fun with it, she kind of as carefully as she can put it back on the ground to give it to him.
Oh, he sees you trying to move it and just he's like, excuse me, and kind of just grabs it from the back of the head and
yes, of course.
He's like,
I have to.
Yeah, certainly is.
This
please
dick. I was above table. I want to be clear on that.
And he's like, well, I won't keep you from your watch. And let's head back. Make sure that the rest of your friends are safe.
Of course.
Yeah. You head back. And with the general exertion that you've done, you fight off the cold a little bit. And you wake up Esme.
Tessera walks up and goes, it's kind of pokes her lightly, just goes, Esme.
She doesn't even flinch, her eyes just open and goes, okay.
Yeah, Esme,
Okay.
you've essentially just finished your trance. You have gained the effects of a long rest. However, I would like you to make a Constitution saving throw because you are freezing.
I was going to ask you something about that.
Yeah.
In the astral sea, is it really cold there?
You know, I don't know.
I don't know either. Also, I was thinking maybe she had a skin color cat suit that nobody knew she was wearing. That was fleece, and she's like, "Oh look, no, I'm not actually cold. I'm not actually naked."
No,
before
even then.
Tessera goes to sleep, she's gonna help Esme start a fire to keep the party warm.
Okay.
So Either she
Make
is
a
fully
survival
naked or she's
check.
wearing a catsuit.
with advantage for the help.
For fire?
Yeah.
And this is survival. Can I just give it to? Can I give help to Tessera? No, I cannot.
You don't want to do that.
I mean, Tessera, you were the one who started, so you will be the one rolling.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah,
Fine, I'll take it.
Yeah. Wait, you want
Alright.
to do it? Yeah.
I'll do it. Yeah, it was Tessera's idea.
You make one roll. I'll make one roll because we're both probably not gonna. We're
Okay.
both trying different methods because I
Sure.
don't think Esme's done this in a minute.
14.
14.
I don't think Esme's ever done this. That's gonna be a 3.
I'll say it takes you a bit, and it does cut into your sleep a little bit.
Oh, what are we doing here? What are you
But
trying to do?
you do manage, and Harshnag kind of sees what you're doing, and is like, let me. And he like brings part of the tree that he fell down and starts chopping things.
Let me just carry this tree real quick.
And after about half an hour, you do manage to get a fire going, like a proper fire going, not like and you head to sleep.
Blanky mode, Tessera goes to sleep.
Blanky mode. Tessera goes to sleep. Esme, roll me that perception check.
Which dice are you using? Okay, tell me which dice. Okay. How's Esme looking around?
With her eyes, I hope.
Yeah. So that's gonna be a 5.
5. You looking up, trying to see anything in the night sky, just seeing the cloud covered night kind of snowing down on you. I can't imagine you've experienced snow very often.
No.
So this is new to you, and it is taking all of your attention as you kind of like see each like mote kind of fall down, and your attention's mostly on the
She,
snow
like,
falling.
catches a snowflake on her finger and
Yeah.
like watches it melt.
Yeah.
Well, to be a Goliath at this current point in time.
But yeah, your focus is not on your surroundings, but on the things kind of falling in front of it. However, day breaks, the sun starts to rise, and nothing seems to happen. As the party wakes up.
Tessera sleeps in for that extra half hour that she skipped out on.
Yep. Everyone kind of gets the benefits of a long rest. Due to the fire that was started, your bones are a little bit chilled, but you're still alive and kicking. No con save needed. Oh, Esme, you did need to make that con save. That was still a thing.
Yeah.
Con save.
Yep.
These dice not happy with me. Oh, okay. 15.
15. Yeah. You make it. You were cold when you woke up, but the fire kind of like helped a little bit. You sat a little bit closer to it, back turned, watching the snowfall, and you're doing fine. All right.
Tessera waking up kind of like with that, you know when you go camping and you didn't sleep well the night before, so you like wake up cold and like your bones are cold?
Oh.
That's exactly what I imagined, like that fucking bone chill. Tessera's like, next time we sleep outside like this, we should cuddle for warmth. Because I think it's very stupid that we're not in a giant cuddle pile right now, tactically being warm. Why shouldn't we use our body heat? Exactly. Thank you, Esme. I'm glad you agree.
I'm not the survivalist, but that sounds right.
Probably a good idea.
Fennec, are you? Wait, what do you get? You're a
Are we
hobgoblin,
here?
right?
I'm a hobgoblin, yes.
Okay. What were you gonna say?
Wait, what's up?
No, I was trying to remember what you were.
Yep, probably a good idea.
party.
Fuck, how old am I?
The real questions.
I didn't give you an age, did I?
All right. And as the party kind of continues traversing through the elements, and through the forest, snow continues onwards, but not much travel pace is lost. The cart is being slowed down a little bit, but Boris manages to kind of tough it through. Being a beast of burden, he can pull the extra weight, and manages to get through. And you guys begin to arrive. You kind of breach the forest and see the mountain kind of looming over the rest of you. Snow thick and undisturbed as a river flows in front of you. And Harshnag is like, say probably another 2 days journey and we should be there. Unfortunately, it is across the river. I don't think we'll be able to take the donkey.
Now, is this river frozen over?
No. It's
We
still
took
flowing.
the donkey in the boat last time.
Oh, you did? Wait,
Yeah,
the
so we
boat?
could make the. Yeah, Tester goes, Fennec, you have a big boat in your pocket.
That I do.
We called
Kind
it.
of looks at you all confused.
Do you all not have boats in your pockets?
And it's also jet powered.
It
Jet?
can also be jet powered, yes.
No, our tribe usually kept our ships stocked, and when we needed to use them, we would take them out into the river and seas.
Yep.
I just imagine
as
like
I
Tester
say
goes,
this, I'm
no,
speaking
Fennec,
real
like,
loud.
yeah, she's like, no, show him Fennec, and it's just like
Yep.
little paper mache boat almost is how exactly I imagine
as-
boat
as-
boats like.
As you say, boat comes out. I say the command word and I go, what did I say? Smallest boatus?
Smallest boatus for no, it was
Botus Maximus?
Botus Maximus for the biggest boat.
Yeah, well, we want the biggest boat or we want the medium boat?
I think we need the biggest boat.
Botus Maximus!
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
And as you guys kind of see as Fennec calls out the command word and throws the wooden box into the river, it expands outwards into this large ship capable of fitting all of you, I believe, including Harshnag. And he's like,
Tester goes, see, big boat.
kind of nods, impressed, like, oh, this will certainly be of use. He's like, let's see, and he kind of reaches over and picks up Boris from like the midsection and just puts him on the boat. He turns, looks at you, grabs you by the waist, and puts you on the boat. Excuse me, lady.
Boat.
Grabs the cart, puts it on the boat, and makes his way onto the boat as well. Kind of like the boat shifts a little bit, and he kind of keeps his balance, but he crouches down, sits down, and he's like, "All right, well, that'll work."
Dan fell asleep on the floor.
Did Dan fall asleep on the floor?
Is that snoring Dan?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
Anathy? You alive?
Dan, you
Yeah.
were snoring, bud.
Was I?
Yes. I was like, hold on, was that snoring I heard? And I watched your Discord light up as these snores rang through. I'm like, oh god, it is!
No, I wasn't.
No.
He does not sleep at all. You can tell by the way he's...
Ugh.
Yeah. So you guys kind of reach this point in the river. It does begin to. Let's not shut you guys out.
Long.
Longe. It does begin to start getting to nightfall again, but you guys can assume you can get a little bit of travels in before you have to rest again.
Working.
And how are you guys maneuvering the boat this time?
I'll say I'm holding the. I guess we're maneuvering it with the decanter.
Water.
The canter.
The decanter.
Okay,
Steering from the back.
there's the steering wheel, there's the decanter. I believe there are some oars. Harshnag will attempt to assist a bit.
Last time Tessera held the decanter.
Okay.
So you're gonna hold the decanter.
Yeah, just because we imagine there's a lot of force behind it, etc., etc.
It is a gallon of water being shot out in 6 seconds or something like that.
It's 30,
Or 30 gallons,
gallons
even.
in 6 seconds.
Yeah, it's a pretty
That's
forceful.
that's a pretty hefty stream.
There's no
That is.
there's no like strength requirements to like hold it when it does that.
It's a magic item.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Sure, but that's probably not saying that Leo's not going to have us make a strength check for us to use it properly.
Yeah, I think just with like the nature of it being a speedboat, like in the way you guys are using it, I would like some sort of strength check for it. Because while this is a creative use of these two magic items,
it is very silly.
it is very silly.
Give us the tools to be very silly.
I mean, yeah, I gave you guys these magic items very specifically. I wanted you guys to have fun with them.
We should make a business. I don't know, call it like a jet ski or something.
Pleasure boat.
Good God.
I am making a very specific reference. I think only Leo will get it.
I don't remember. You'll have to DM it to me, but
Pleasure
It
dome?
was a BuzzFeed Unsolved bit where the shark ate the arm.
Oh, yep.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Yep.
And the guy had a pleasure boat business.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Moving on.
What's going on?
We're
All
starting a
right.
pleasure boat business.
No, we're fucking not.
What's a
Onward.
pleasure boat?
All right, yeah, and as the party kind of begins speedboating down, at some points the cliff face kind of being completely sheer next to the river, seeming as if it like kind of got carved out by some sort of glacial area or like glacial mass moving through, leaving behind the river.
Well,
are
can I
people
ask why your initiative is 13.4?
It's 16.14.
Right, but
How?
that means your bonus is 3.14. Why is that a thing?
So 3 is my actual bonus, 14 is my dexterity. Because apparently you break ties with the score, not the modifier.
Ah, interesting.
Interesting.
That is good
Well,
to know.
Weird.
It makes sense, because if you have a 14 and a 15, you'd want the person with the 15 to go first.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but it makes sense. I just never thought about it that way.
Yeah, I didn't either until I put all of my stuff into the character sheet on Roll20, and this is what it came up with.
Interesting.
Oh.
But yeah.
Speaking of which, all of my stuff is in the character sheet on Roll20.
All right.
Jesus.
Is anyone kind of like keeping watch as you guys kind of go through this area?
Casper's holding the water.
Yep.
The water. She's.
I mean, I'll keep watch. I'm not perceptive by any means, but I'll
Alright.
do it.
No one in this party is.
Yeah, but Elspeth is.
Hey, I'm pretty perceptive.
Yeah. So
Phoenix
please.
is never listening about what's going on, is just always looking around.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm very perceptive.
Please roll me a perception check.
Who, me?
The two of you.
Oh,
20.
I'm also not doing anything. Well. I am no help.
11.
11. Wonderful. All right.
5.
5.
I'm just watching Tessera.
Watching the big buff lady do some work.
Wow.
Let me just double check.
Low key, I kind of like this character builder more than
See, I'm telling you, man, Roll20's
Yeah,
character
just like-
sheets are fucking fire.
I
I've
just
used it
think
before. The only issue is like printing.
Printing. I
Just-
see.
I just think physical character sheets are top notch.
Oh, no, I agree.
Otherwise.
I don't know.
You will never not get me to use D&D Beyond.
I think D&D Beyond's trash. No, I think it's fine if you like it. I just don't.
Yeah, and that's fine. You can be wrong, and that's okay.
Dan. Honey. No.
What'd you just call him?
it
Wrong
called?
again.
Yeah, you guys are kind of like keeping watch out in the water, seeing what you can see before you guys kind of reach to shore, and land for the night. And Fennec, you hear this first. However, you do hear the squawks and braying of animals as you turn and see. Where is the handout? Because I have not been giving you guys handouts, and I feel like I should be doing that.
We also haven't leveled up in a fuckload of time.
This is true.
No, because Leo hates us.
Uh-huh.
And that's the only reason we
Level
haven't.
6 forever.
That's the only reason we haven't leveled up because Leo hates us.
You guys see two of these large cat creatures
Friend shaped. Friend.
with their teeth in Boris and the axe beak.
What?
Murder time.
No!
No. Wait,
Um,
does this look like it's like a beast or like a monster?
they look bestial.
Now, Leo, would you count emotional damage as triggering a hellish rebuke?
Unfortunately, no.
Well, I jump into the river and I don't come back up.
Uh-huh.
I lie face down in the freezing water and end my turn and drown.
What was I doing? I was doing something.
We took a long rest, right?
Yes.
We did.
I could try to
Party, what
talk-
would you
I could
like
try
to do?
talk- I could try to talk to them and get them to stop attacking
In
Boris.
10 minutes?
Well, it's a duration of 10 minutes. It's a cast
No, I
of
can
one
cast it
action.
immediately, so
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna do that. I cast Speak with Animals.
All right.
Stands there for 10 minutes. Watching Boris.
And
Oh, shoot.
Cullen, you haven't used your inspiring leader in a minute, right?
No, I have not.
Wonderful.
I should probably use that, but I forgot.
I'm going to grab a bite to eat.
Why should I? Should we use that real quick?
No. No.
I thought.
Yeah. So yeah, you cast Speak with Animals?
I do.
All right. What do you say?
Hey, cat, what are you doing? That's our friend Boris.
You kind of hear him hiss, and with his like teeth around his neck, he's like, "This is up. We will be taking this now."
Right, looks like. I mean, look, I think we have a choice here. We can overcome. You see, because we got a bunch of big swords and axes and stuff. And unless you want to be the prey, you're going to let Boris go and go find some other prey.
Oh, Cullen, make an intimidation check.
That is a cool 25.
Oh.
Oh, let's see.
That is a +8 to intimidation.
Yeah. the cat kind of like looks up at you. His shoulders like tense up, and the fur on his back kind of like puffs up, and he eyes you carefully, and he's like, "We are hungry. What do you suggest?"
I suggest you find something else to gnaw on before you're the one being gnawed on. So Pepper the Black told me that one. So Pepper the Black likes to eat things.
The cat kind of hisses and spits a bit, like kind of like a, and releases Boris, and the other one also releases the axe beak. They kind of like slink back to the edge of the ship, eyeing you carefully.
I go
And,
over to. Sorry.
Yeah, they hop off and kind of like cling on to the cliff face and start like going up it, and you lose sight of them very quickly.
Alright, it's time to make sure Boris is okay and the Vaxbeak. We didn't name.
Oh.
How are they doing? Mr. DM.
I would
sir?
like to let everybody know that in my mind I just went, I would like to order food. And the first thing that I opened up was Grinder.
Dan.
Dan, have some more respect for yourself. Delete Grinder. Come on, bud.
Oh,
Yes.
Dan's just going to
I
find a
haven't
snack.
used it in so long.
Good.
but I
Respect
just
yourself.
opened
Respect
it.
yourself.
Dan's just going to find a snack.
Grinder's a hellhole.
It really is. It
Um,
really is.
But yeah,
Honestly, every time I go out and I'm like, maybe I'm going to have sex. Maybe my body is going to end up in a ditch. Who knows?
Yeah. Anytime I talk to someone, I'm like, no, I'm gonna get murdered.
Actually, no, I don't fear that because I'm so ready to kill a bitch at all times.
I'm 5'0" and not imposing at all. People can overpower me quite quickly. I fear for that every time I go on a date.
I know, but I'm
see,
vicious.
Renee,
I'm
you
vicious
forget.
when I'm threatened.
The lower you are to the ground, the easier it is to kick someone in the balls.
Yes, this is an issue though when they are AFAB.
Just
Just because they are AFAB does not lessen my fear.
Yeah, but then you punch him in the titty. Doesn't the titty
Yeah, there you
hurt?
go.
Yeah.
Fair.
You
The
do
breast
notice that
is on their
Boris and the
testicles.
axe beak are still breathing.
I want to go stabilize. We gotta help Boris and the Vaxbeak, guys.
Yeah, I mean, Tessera will help in whatever way she can, whether it's emotional support or what.
You have
They're
a party
alive.
member
They're
that can
still
cast
up.
Spare the Dying. I'd like to remind everyone of that.
And whatever shall we do? We need someone to help.
Oh no, if only someone could cast Spare the Dying or something. Oh no.
If only we had one of them clerics.
You still have.
Is anyone here a cleric?
You still have
Looking
speak
over
with
at us.
animals. You still have speak with animals active,
Oh,
and you kind of hear Boris to be like, I'm
No.
okay.
No!
Okay. If Elspeth isn't gonna run over, I'm gonna.
Are they dying? I can't cast it if they're not dying.
They're not dying. They're still.
Then I can't
up.
cast it. I can't help you.
9 healing.
Night healing to Boris.
9 healing to Boris.
You see like a lot of the wounds on his neck kind of like stitch up. You see
How's the axe beak?
the X-Beak seems to be doing all right. It seems like he didn't get as hurt as bad as Boris did.
Boy.
What's it called? Yeah, there's still like a few like shallow wound scars that you can see on Boris's neck, but kind of looks up and he's like, thank you, Fennec.
Woe is Boris.
It's been a pleasure traveling with you guys. Thank you for taking such good care of me.
We would
Sounds
never
like
let
he's
anything
gonna
happen to you,
jump
Boris.
off the fucking boat.
If I have to say goodbye to another donkey, Leo, I will be sending you my therapy bills.
Oh,
Boris kind of like sits down, I guess. Horses sit, kind of questioning how that works in my brain. Don't exactly know. Don't really care. But kind of settles down. He's like, I think I'm gonna take a nap. It's
Alright. I need to become a wizard so I can build a fortress around Boris.
Oh, that sounds.
Fennec takes
great.
levels in wizard.
I'm gonna go look into doing that. Give me,
Fennec,
like,
I
30
believe to do
years
that you need to
to
learn how to
build a
read first.
This is very true.
Actively,
What?
you
Have you
cannot
never heard of
multi-class into
audio
wizard.
books? Audio sprites?
Spell audio.
Look,
It's just Magic Mouth.
no, it's not even Magic Mouth. It's just a fucking sprite that follows you around and is like, hey, motherfucker, here's how you cast Minor Illusion, bitch. Hey, this is Silvery Barbs. Just go, nah. Ah, excellent. Silvery Barbs. Thank you for reminding me how to cast that, Mrs. Sprite.
The sprites are just Sir Pepper the White and Sir Pepper the Black of Song.
Oh yeah, I already have my spell books. Go!
They have-
Wait, Sir Pepper the Black whenever I'm doing a necromancy spell.
They just
Jeez.
fucking like true polymorph themselves into pixies and start whispering in your ear.
Oh yeah, I
God, don't give
forgot
me the
they're
ability to
bards.
fly.
Well, they're bards. They have the ability to just transform into things.
But yeah, the night finally falls and Fashnag's like, do you guys want to get back on shore, or are we keeping it on the boat?
We're kind of probably safer on the boat, not gonna lie.
Yeah, honestly.
I think we should stay in the boat. Also, I can't let anything
Not
happen
that
to
I'm-
Boris.
Not that I'm fucking scared of anything in the fucking on land. I watched Testra cleave a giant in half.
That was quite impressive, yes.
It was very poggers, as the kids say these
And I'll
days.
turn their asshole inside out with Eldritch Blast.
With what?
With Eldritch Blast.
That was very specific.
Yeah.
Hashnag's kind of like, all right, let's let me
Your asshole
let me
never
beach
turns
the
inside out.
let me beach the,
No,
the ship so it doesn't move. And he kind of like gets up, leans off the ship. It rocks to the side very heavily for a bit, and he kind of grabs the front of the ship and pulls it a bit onto shore so it doesn't move in the night.
We don't float away like into the ocean overnight or something.
Honestly, let's just do it.
Float into the ocean. I am going to walk into the sea.
Also, we're straight up in a we're straight up in a river. Look on this map and tell me right now, where the fuck are we going to float into the ocean?
You know
Over
how
here,
rivers like lead
past
into other
Luskin.
rivers and like, you know, lead to the ocean.
At Luskin,
Yeah.
we are going to travel that entire distance in the 8 hours of rest with one person keeping watch between all those 8 hours. You mean to
You
tell
never
me?
know.
You mean to tell me?
Hey, one ship rolled and everyone just falls asleep by accident on their watch.
Yeah, Iska, I'm looking at you.
Mm,
Mm.
I didn't need to see him after you were fine. He's such a warrior. What? All right.
Ever so imposing Ravenna.
The ever so imposing Ravenna.
I should have left you in that tomb to die.
Oh, you wouldn't have done that to Nissa. We all know this.
Oh, no, you
Fucking
wouldn't.
manipulative bastard.
I'm mad. I thought about session and I'm mad again.
My good friend Talia Badewin.
Let's get back to session.
We're on session.
The other one.
Party, yeah. Party. What's the watch order for you guys tonight?
I will
can
go
take
first. I
one.
need to watch Boris.
All right.
Gives me the cough of my lung.
All right. And I'm assuming Esme takes the last 4 hours, like
Yep.
usual.
Oh, is Tessa taking a watch tonight? Weird.
All right. Wonderful. Finicaldor Strondal Esquire, please roll me a perception check.
Yes, I can. 22.
Wonderful. Let's see. All right. Yeah. Keeping a very attentive watch of Boris, and everything surrounding you. Again, a very clear night for you. You were able to keep strong focus. However, nothing seems to come out at the night, or come out at night and bother you.
Alright, I'm gonna go to bed, Boris, and I fall asleep next to Boris after I go wake someone up.
All right. It's around the time that you guys redock that the snow kind of dissipates. It's still chilly around here. You still are pretty far up north, but it's not as bad as it could be. That being said, Elspeth, please make me a perception check.
What is that number? That's an 18 for a total of 17.
All right. Wonderful.
If I rolled high and you still rolled higher than me, I'm gonna stab somebody. And it's gonna be this delivery driver when they get here.
All right, yeah. So, you take your watch, and as the night kind of as the night kind of continues onwards, the moon reaching higher in the sky, kind of breaching partially through the clouds. You do hear something. You hear a couple sets of loud footsteps.
Like loud as in like fee fi fo fum, I am a giant scum.
You have heard these footsteps enough times to understand, yes, these are most likely giant footsteps.
I wake up Tessera. I go, kill.
Okay.
I hear giants. I hear giants.
Okay, alright, I'm up.
Where are they coming from? Giants are not easily hidden.
You can kind of hear them coming from the forest.
Tessera asks Elspeth to quickly help her put her armor on.
Yep.
All right.
How the fuck? Why do you wear all this?
Because if I don't, I'm very killable.
Renee, high or low?
Yeah. Hi, let's go for it.
All right. You managed to slip on the last of your plate. As you kind of see the hand of giants kind of like breaching through like the thicker parts of the back forest.
I'm sorry, did you say giants plurals?
As you see two
Mage
sets
armor.
of hands.
Mage armor, I'm fucking over this.
Tessera calls out in giant, halt, who goes there?
Kind of notice they stand up a little bit.
She says this as loud as possible to get everybody else on the boat up.
Mm-hmm. Ashnar kind of hears this, gets up, is like, pays attention, sees that, kind of slides a bit further towards the river, because he'd been sleeping with his like back on the boat, to kind of get a little bit out of view. Eyes very intent. And you hear, Fridir, who asks?
Tessera.
What kind of name is that? And they kind of keep walking forward, and like they kind of duck through and see the lot of you on the boat.
So am I awake at this point, by the way?
Yes.
That's
I
pretty
would hope so. I would hope so. Tess was loud.
By the way-
looks at this giant in common and goes, I watched this one cleave one of your kind in half earlier today.
Do they understand you? Is a good question. I don't know if frost giants naturally know common. They don't seem to pay attention to what you say.
They're
That's
too
her
stupid to
size.
speak common.
Tatsra sighs. Goes, okay. She's going to use a giant might to get big, and frost giants are quite big, right?
Yep. You
Totally
do
not insecure about her height at all, but she makes eye contact with them and goes, in giant, goes, "Don't fuck with me." Steps closer, holds the giant slayer.
Make an intimidation check.
Intimidation or actual or okay.
Oh, intimidation with your strength.
Yes. Yikes. That's a 13.
Okay. You see one of them kind of takes a half step back, eyeing you up a little bit, and the other one grinning is just like, we're not afraid of little folk like you, in giant, obviously.
Tester just kind of cackles, goes, "What is with everyone calling me little?" And she'll take another step forward, making unbreaking eye contact with the one that won't stand down.
I'm gonna see.
Are you off the boat at this point, or are you just standing on there threatening them?
At this point, I think, because Testra's 14 feet wide tall.
Why?
She's
That's a square.
She's 14 feet tall. Her strides are quite long, so her taking 2 steps has absolutely gotten her onto off the boat and onto the shore.
You see kind of Harshnag doing his best to kind of get into a flanking position while sneaking by them, but the two giants kind of look at him, and he gets up and he's like, "You don't have to do this."
He's right, you don't. It's still a giant, by the way.
All right, make another intimidation check, this time with advantage.
Yes. Okay, come on, advantage. Don't fuck me over. Okay, that's a 21.
A 21.
The one I won.
You see the one that was kind of smirking and looking down at you, eyeing Harshnag. Hard name to say. Kind of with a bit of a look of recognition, looks back to Tessera, looks back to Harshnag, looks to his friend.
Tessera's not broken his eye contact. Every time he looks at Tessera, she's staring at him.
Mm-hmm.
Just to sweeten the deal and for flavor, Elspeth will look at the other one with direct eye contact and transform into her form of dread without smiling, smiling, fuck with me.
I have the power of God and anime on my side.
Elspeth, you also make an intimidation check.
Cool. This is Elspeth dice. God fucking damn it!
That one with advantage, because you're looking at the other one. You're looking at the one that
Please.
wasn't.
Look at the one that Tess was already bullied.
Yeah.
I rolled a nat 1 on the first one. I didn't know that.
Yeah, a 21. Yeah, the one who seemed a little bit hesitant starts backing off, looking to book it, and the fact, the moment he realizes his friend is starting to leave, kind of looks back to Tessera.
Mark off a form of dread.
Spits on the ground, walks away.
I spit on the ground too, but instead of spitting, I cast Eldritch Blast where he spit.
Interesting. All right. Yeah. I mean, I don't need you to roll to hit. You hit that.
She's just not trying to hit anything. She's just fucking.
It looks back
kind of burns up the spit, kind of splatting out, and he, as he's turning, he like hears that, looks back, looks at Elspeth, narrows his eyes,
smiling. She is unflinching,
and walks away.
Astra looks to Elspeth and goes, "Man, in their fucking audacity.
They just
Where do they store it? I'd love to know."
Man, the audacity
certainly
of
not where
this
their
bitch.
dicks are.
Oh.
Cackling. Astra cackles.
Fucking
Harshnag, that
oh.
also gets a chuckle out of Harshnag.
Does Boris neigh?
Boris does not understand. Boris is kind of just like getting up a little bit, looking at you, Fennec. Kind of just seems happy.
Boris.
At least they have reason. Didn't have to spill
Fucking
giant blood
Boris.
today.
But yeah. The forest goes quiet. It seems as though they have left the area.
Astra just kind of rolls her eyes, sighs, and once she gets to test her size again, back on the
Yeah.
boat, takes off her armor, back to bed.
Yeah. Harshnag's like, I'll keep watch until your friend Esme needs to wake up. You two rest.
Thank you.
Yeah, and
When we fucking level up, I won't need to. If only we could fucking level up.
But yeah, the rest of the night kind of goes without incident. Harshnag eventually kind of like, Esme, you feel like one giant finger kind of like nudge you, like as gently as he can. He's like, Esme, I believe, right? It's your turn for the watch.
Esme?
Heard.
Esme?
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Hello.
I
just did what?
Penis was big.
Hello.
Yeah, you feel like a giant finger kind of just like nudge you in the shoulder as gently as he can, and he's like, Esme, correct. It's your turn for the watch.
Esme instantly nuts.
God, imagine.
Wait, what's the giant's name again?
Harshnag.
Does he stay up the whole time?
No, he also rests with you guys. He just he was taking watch this time.
Okay.
You see him kind of like sit down, put his back against the ship again, and just kind of slump. Make a perception check, please.
Ah.
Okay, that's a nat 20.
A nat
Hey.
20. All right. Not yet. All right. Yeah. This
Natalie Twentily.
Natalie 20.
Natalie 20.
That's my new drag name.
Roll me another d20, M.
8.
8. All right. Yeah,
You see
as
8 Elder Brain Dragons.
yeah, as the sun begins to rise, the night shift is thankfully uneventful. The clouds begin to part a bit more, still somewhat cloudy, but a lot less dense. I would like everyone, because I am assuming you guys decided to cuddle pile, I would like everyone to make a Constitution saving throw with advantage.
Yes, we did decide to tactically cuddle pile.
Oh, that's not
A
good.
con save? 16.
Yes.
16
Advantage.
passes.
9.
24.
27.
27 passes. Fennec, what'd you say?
24.
24 passes. 9. Esme, you are very cold. your bone, like you can feel it down to your bones. However, you do manage to get a long rest without too harsh a disturbance.
So in Testra's backpack, she's got like costume clothes, just as like some of her starting equipment. Is there any way she could have like a sweater of some sort for Esme? Yes, it'll be significantly too large, but
Little.
Testra goes, "Harry, you want this very large sweater?"
Yeah. I'll say you'll have something big enough and somewhat warm, at least warmer than what Esme is currently wearing.
Because Esme is still just like tits out, right?
In sheer thin cloth, yes.
Yeah,
So you
Testra
got the
goes,
flu shot line, bitch.
"You're gonna freeze to death."
Esme is
And
no
she'll-
longer pink, she's purple. No, she's still pink.
She's looking a little bit bluer than normal, yes.
Yeah, Testra will give her like a sweater of hers and kind of like roll up the sleeves a bit and like roll up the hem of the sweater, kind of. I guess it was like a dress.
I love it. She does a little spin.
Ah.
Oh, that
Same.
did not feel good. She looks like Ariana Grande in a hoodie that's too big, with like the sleeves.
So like the
Oh.
flappy sleeves.
So Esme, I assume, was in the direct center of the cuddle pile then?
Yeah, she was just sitting crisscross in like the middle of the you guys all sleeping,
Literally just trapped.
happily trapped.
Goals.
Bonito.
Yes, party. So, as you all kind of continue onwards, the river path kind of begins to wind a bit, and eventually you guys find yourself in a kind of like three branching paths on the river, and he's like, Harshnag goes, keep west here. We're approaching our destination.
Got it. Testra kind of like looks to Harshnag and goes, "What exactly, like, which should we like expect when we get there?"
As far as I'm aware, the place is relatively abandoned. It's a temple to our god and the gods of the different giant tribes. I have been there but once. It is a hollowed space, but I've not crossed the halls. I'm not too sure.
Understood.
And he kind of leads you guys up a bit further in, and the river starts to, or like, go a bit too sheer for you guys to continue in boat, so he helps you all get off the boat, sets Boris back up on the cart, and he's like, we'll have to go from foot. We'll have to go by foot at this point.
Alright.
Yeah, party. I'd like you all to make a Constitution saving throw, as you guys are kind of reaching the end of this this journey.
That's a dirty little horse slut of a 20.
Oh my
in the
god.
cold.
Oh.
This doesn't have to happen to with advantage, does it?
No.
21.
21.
19.
19.
11.
11. Yes. You all manage to hold out with most of you being on mounts. The burden is lessened a bit. However, the cold does pierce your bodies a bit. And I will say, Tessa, reduce your move speed by 5 feet.
Okay.
That being said, as you guys kind of climb up this winding path that kind of crosses through certain areas of the ravine and begins to approach higher and higher, you guys see, let's see if there's a handout for this actually. Hold on. Because I do want to see if you guys can get a glimpse of this.
God, we're up in the mountains. We're in fucking Icewind Dale now.
Yeah. You guys see a almost naturally forming stone bridge that that shoots up and kind of falls off into a cliffside on both ends. And as you reach the cliff face, you see 4 large ice pillars kind of surrounding an entrance to a ancient cavern. Harshnag looks to you all and says, "We have arrived. This is the Eye of the Allfather."
It sounds very ominous.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be
Oh,
thy
thank you
name.
for the name. Thy
As we
kingdom
go
come,
into
thy will be
the
done.
Will be done.
I think
I didn't
as
even
we
learn
go
our
into-
Father in French or in English. I learned it in French. How do I know it in English?
I think as we go into the place, we need to remain strong and vigilant from the things to come. I'm going to use my inspiring leader speech.
Hell yeah. Alright, Cullen.
Yes, so that
Yep.
will.
So you roll that, I believe, or is that just your charisma?
I have it listed. Oh, my apologies. Oh,
10 minutes.
yep, I literally talked for 10 minutes.
Alright.
Your level plus your charisma modifier.
Yeah, so level 6 plus 5, 11.
Hey.
Temporary HP.
Wow, I'm so inspired.
Which includes the 4 of us, our good friend Giant Man, and Boris.
Wonderful.
Oh, wait, Boris can't understand me. Fuck!
Is Elsipeth's theme song "Can You Feel My Heart"? You bet it is.
I gave it to Sir Pepper the Wife. I don't know.
Party. As Fennec kind of finishes his speech, and you guys kind of you guys begin to kind of like step upon this ancient tomb, essentially. You feel kind of a well of anticipation, of strength. Party, please level up.
Fucking nut. Fucking nut.
Now that we are on this area, I will say that each of these squares is 10 feet by 10 feet. I believe. It might be more. Actually, no, sorry.
So
Each square is 20 by
Twitter
20
is
feet.
dying? 20?
Yes, 20 by 20
Yeesh.
feet.
Okay, where the hell are we? Oh, I assume we're like here?
Yeah, you guys are right about there.
Okay. Hands are cold. How cold is it outside? What's going on?
What? Who am I?
You're Dan.
Stop lying to me.
Oh, okay. Guess you're not Dan.
You're my dad.
You're Macklemore.
What?
Because you went. Yeah.
All right. Do I
there
make
you
it so that way that I don't sleep, or something else?
You didn't want to sleep.
I mean, I didn't want to
I'm
sleep,
talking
but there are a
about-
lot of cool invocations. You know, the ability to read all writing sounds real great. Yeah, you know what? I won't sleep. We'll be all right.
This is my 5th level of Bard, so Bardic Inspiration is now a D8.
Woo!
Pogging.
You guys can place yourselves on the map around this area, around this general area. whenever
Now,
you
are
guys
we
have a
getting the
chance.
benefits of our level up now,
Yes,
or are you waiting
yes,
having us
you
wait
are.
until?
No, you are.
Okay. Fucking hog.
Also,
Alright.
let me give you guys something I should have given you guys ages ago, but I have not been giving handouts, and I feel bad about it.
No, don't worry about it.
This is Hoshnag.
Oh God, big dude.
Our friend.
Your friend.
Thanks for
He's
being
a
a
big
friend.
dude, but I
Now, okay. Question:
Mm-hmm.
Can we have our dear friend Fennec give us Inspiring Leader after we level up instead of just now before we leveled up?
I will say yes. You can have the extra point of 10
Yay!
HP.
No.
It might be a point, but man, sometimes that point means a lot, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah.
Okay.
3rd levels. Awesome.
Oh, I just get a thing, right?
hold up. Death Ward straight up makes it so you can't be power word killed.
Yeah, it's just when you're killed
it's-
outright, it brings back to 1 HP.
Yeah, when
No,
you die,
it's straight up. If the
brings
spell
you
is
0.
still in effect when the target is subjected to an effect that would kill it instantaneously without dealing damage, the effect is instead negated and the target, or against the target, and the spell ends.
Interesting. So it doesn't even
It
deal
straight
damage.
up does nothing.
Wow.
Well, I just hit the one thing I love.
Fails. Oh, shoot. What spell am I taking?
I get another rune! Pog!
Secret points.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah,
Ooh.
7th level is a fighter feature.
Yeah. There's a couple good ones.
Oh, what do I want?
God, I can
Uh,
grab Death Ward.
I will say
can-
personally, I think Storm is very good. That being said, it is entirely up to you.
Gotta read first. Oh. Wow. Okay, now this rune here. In addition, you can evoke the rune as a bonus action to enter a prophetic state for 1 minute or until you're incapacitated.
Yes.
Until the state ends, when you or another creature in your, or you can see within 6 feet of you makes an attack roll, a saving throw, or ability check, you can use your reaction to cause the roll to have advantage or disadvantage. Now, does that mean every time I have a reaction, I can do that? For a minute?
Yes.
Busted.
Well,
Yeah.
you guys, I can no longer Hellish Rebuke things, but I do have both Death Ward and Greater Invisibility.
That is very nice.
Oh.
So, Leo, try to kill me now.
Dan, by the way, Dan,
By the way, Dan
I've
just
been
died.
meaning
I
to do
cast
this
Death
since the
Ward.
be-
I cast Death Ward.
I've been meaning to do this since the beginning of session, but I forgot to do it, and that is my bad. We will retcon a little bit. The night before, when you were sleeping, you felt the presence of a woman, like kind of approach you in your dreams. Her voice, calm, direct, he says. Elspeth, you have piqued my interest. And while you have killed your creator, you are destroying that which was a stain on this world. I shall be keeping an eye on you.
I've destroyed that was a stain on this world.
Yes.
Well, happy to wipe that shit stain straight away. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that skinny bitch.
You find yourself unable to respond, but you do hear these words.
It's okay. I don't need to respond.
Yeah. And you awake in the morning, feeling a bit different. You see, as you're kind of like fixing yourself up in the morning, a mark like kind of peeking out from underneath your sleeves, and you like pull up your arm and you see these like curving like rose like tattoos kind of like up your arms. You are now attuned to a magic item.
Cool.
You gain these benefits.
Oh boy,
whenever
I'm
you-
gonna have to like write this down and then turn it into a magic item on D&D Beyond. But go.
Yep. Your dice that you use when you use the Dampier feeding ability changes from a D4 to a D8.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you use this effect to drain health, any health that carries over past your max HP is put into a blood ward. It acts as the kind of like the arcane ward of Abjuration Wizard, I believe it is.
Wait, so when I drain health, I gain pretty much a ward
Yes.
if I'm at full HP.
Yes. Or anything that goes past your max HP.
Not full BP.
When a creature is affected by this drain, they will have to make a Constitution saving throw. Or their max HP is lowered by that amount.
Ooh.
And that kind of happens earlier in the morning as you approach this walkway and you feel yourself getting a bit like stronger. You realize more of your powers. You feel this thirst,
No.
like a dryness in the back of your throat. And you try to take a sip from your decanter, but it doesn't help.
Well, I wonder what giant's blood tastes like.
Yeah. Is the party ready?
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
I am updating. I have new spell.
You
I
your
have
spell.
food. I'll be right back.
Look at that spell. Look at it.
We'll wait
I
for Dan
will-
to come back with food.
I will forever love when I send Dan a message and I just get a wall of dots. Forever love that. It's so funny to me.
I cannot wait. Fucking y'all, Leo, you ready to roleplay a fucking blade of grass?
Yeah.
You ready to roleplay a fucking vine, motherfucker?
Yeah.
Okay, get ready.
Okay.
Fun fact, I can't cast this. Unfortunately, I can't cast this ritually because the spell also has a mechanical combat effect.
Interesting.
Yes.
My hands are cold and writing is not working. Yes, I could solve this problem by simply closing the window, but no.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's -6 outside. Yes, it's snowing outside. Yes, the window's open.
I would like to scream.
I like how I give plants minor sentience.
But yes. Please put down your tokens where you guys believe you would be. Before this dotted line kind of archway kind of circular thing.
Food good.
What food?
God, we so small.
Jesus Christ.
Mhm.
Must zoom! 250 times zoom! Oh. Should we make ourselves smaller or bigger?
Roll 20 will
smaller.
adjust. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, I see that you guys are like a little bit bigger than what the thing is. Boom. There we go.
where's this supposed to be? Hello? There we go.
Tessa,
Big.
you are far too big. All right. Wonderful. As you guys approach this archway, you all see 6 large 30-foot pillars holding up this domed entrance. On each pillar, kind of wrapped around in carving, is a bas relief. That of a hill giant lifting a rock above its head, a frost giant chopping down a great pine, a cloud giant flying among the birds in the sky, a flying storm giant hurling lightning bolts at a ship, a stone giant climbing a mountain, and a fire giant with a chained dwarf prisoner in a cavern. Does anyone have a 14 or a 14 or higher passive perception?
No
I believe mine is a 13.
Okay.
Yeah.
way.
No.
Wonderful. Yeah, so you guys kind of enter this area into the completely unlit halls, and looking down before entering this area, you do see recent human footprints kind of walking towards the entrance of this place
I have a
in the snow.
question.
Yes.
Is it complete darkness?
I would say for the most part, yes.
I can see normally.
Is there anyone in the party who doesn't have dark vision?
no, Testra's got it.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll
Harshanek kind of
vision.
walks through, looking at the pillar with the frost giant. Puts his hand on it, and walks through and onwards.
I'm sure if we're meant to do the same, Tessera will follow behind him, also put her hand on the same frost giant pillar and keep walking. She's not sure
Right,
that's
I
meant to
will
like
do
a
the
respect thing,
same.
but she'll put her head down and sit there for a second, look at respect or something, and then follow behind.
I will do the same. I assume Sir Pepper the White does, and Sir Pepper the Black does not do it.
I just put my tongue out.
Is this like the Mount Olympus of fucking giants?
You can kind of assume so. This does seem to be kind of a pantheon for the giants.
Interesting.
And as Harshnag walks in, he's like,
They did not give me a
"There seems to have been people here recently. We should keep our guards up." We should keep our
Dun
guards up.
dun dun.
Those were human footprints, though, correct?
Yes. Nice.
What are humans doing here?
Unsure. Regardless.
Should we move with him, or should we just wait?
Yeah. You guys can move forward. As you guys begin to reach this area where with Harshnag, you guys do see kind of on both sides, that the wall opens up a little bit at the top. The ledge is 20 feet up, and you can assume there's to be a walkway up there as well. And upon breaching this threshold, you do see down at the back end of the hall torchlight.
It's burning.
Oh yeah, Testra's behind. I was just writing stuff.
Beacon, where's it?
As you guys are kind of walking by, you do notice that there are like torch sconces kind of placed at certain intervals across the wall. They all seem to be unlit at the moment. Yeah, and you guys can kind of hear the grunting of humans down the hall. If you guys continue to approach, I kind of like want to know what your plan of attack is here.
I follow Tessera, give Bardic Inspiration, and hit thing. My plan. Maybe.
All right, so you guys are just kind of walking up.
Yeah, we'll walk
Elspeth will
behind the
stand right
giant.
next to Tessera.
All right.
I'm literally we're gonna stand in a line, straight line.
All right.
Wait, Esme, switch spots with me. There you go.
I was already moving to the back.
Nope. This is our plan. This is how we shall move.
Yeah.
Hope.
As the lot of you
Who the fuck are they?
begin to approach, none of you really trying to hide your presence. You see the humans kind of turn back at you and shout out something to the person at the top of the stairs.
Do we understand what they're saying?
You do not.
Boo.
Really? Is this like a language thing?
This is a language thing. You would recognize it, Elspeth. This is the language that the Uthagar speak. You don't know what they're saying.
What fucking who? Bitch, where?
The tribesmen that you guys have met, or that you guys have seen periodically on your journeys.
Oh, those guys.
Okay.
Hey, we saw those guys before. They were vicious too.
You see one of them kind of shout out orders, the one with the torch near the front, and the people begin to approach, weapons drawn.
Mage armor.
I'd like you all to roll initiative unless you have something in particular that you'd like to
I'm
do.
gonna see if I surge.
You're gonna see if you surge. Please tell me you surge.
That's a 9.
Unfortunately, one under your
Wait, did you roll another 8 or did you roll a 9?
Rolled another 8. Making it a 9.
right
She's
under
10.
your benchmark. Please roll me a percentile die, Esme, as we begin combat here.
Okay.
We're taking it off in style.
Oh boy. This is homebrew one, right? Because like half the table was not and half the table is.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
High number mean good. High number mean good.
High number mean good? Question mark. What'd you get?
94.
94.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
You instantly caught.
God damn it. Oh no. Don't tell me it's fireball.
Don't worry, that's only a 20-foot radius.
Azame, you kind of you apply the mage armor and it glitches a little bit, and you feel the surge building, and you can't hold on to it, and it kind of bursts out in a wave that only you can see. Nothing happens.
And nothing happens?
And nothing
For
happens.
now.
That is strange.
All right. Yeah. Everyone, please roll me initiative there. Let's
Unfortunate that it happens now, but it is what it is, I suppose.
let's add turn to these lot.
Get out of here, whatever you are.
I would put my humble recommendation is to at least put your initiative in your character sheet in the Roll20. Because if you click your token, then click initiative in your character sheet, it assigns that initiative to your token.
No.
But Cullen math rocks.
True, math rocks.
Rolling math rocks.
True. You could roll it and then proceed to click the initiative button until you get the same number.
That sounds like a lot of work.
It also sounds like a lot of what?
Yeah. I'm gonna go make a hot chocky test roll the nat 20 for a total of 22.
Don't
Hell
spill
yeah.
it. Don't
Thanks,
spill
Dan.
it.
Thanks, Dan.
Don't spill it.
Thanks.
Just trying to be helpful.
Damn you, damn.
Okay.
What did you food, Dan?
I got Panera bread.
Ooh. Now a bread. Alright, I'm gonna have to pull out a couple fucking stat blocks because these.
I got
You also
myself a
have to
steak
add up
sandwich with
the
pickled
initiative.
onions.
What's up?
You have to add us to the initiative.
You're in the initiative, no?
No.
Oh, you guys can
We
see
are
each other
not
yourselves?
in the
Okay.
initiative.
I'll
Only Fenny.
restart these boop, boop, boop. Add turn. There you go. You guys are now in initiative. Okay, you guys, and, where the fuck is that one?
Twitter's dying.
Yeah, because Elon's in charge.
Well, yeah, but apparently so many employees quit that they literally couldn't open up their offices.
Jesus.
Did you see the email that he sent?
Fucking hilarious.
And fucking Elon stands are straight up like, yeah, you have to work hard. Shut the fuck up. You're never gonna be
Die.
Elon Musk. He doesn't even think about you.
Yep. All right, so let's roll. Let's roll my guy's initiative. Pretty good. All right, we need a couple of those. We need that one. And
Apparently Elon that said that Cher can have her blue tick mark for only $6 instead of 8. At least that's what I think he said. It was something about Twitter having a lower share price. Thank you.
All right, so that's.
Down with Elon.
Guys have, so.
Apparently, he offered 3 months' salary for anyone who wasn't coming in, and that's why just because people just took it right before the holiday season when they can now start applying for new jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Fennec, what was your initiative?
10.
And Elspeth, what's your dex score?
+4.
+4. All right, so that will be sure. Descending. Let's just double check that there's no stacking.
My dex +1.
What's the stat number?
Is it 12 or 13?
13.
13. All right. You will go first. Before that one. All right. And that should be all. All right. Wonderful. Tessera, you're up. As you see,
I didn't. I didn't. I put it on the table. It's fine. I didn't spell it.
Renee.
As you guys
Thank you,
see
Deb.
a group of Usagar tribesmen, one woman kind of wrapped in ragged robes with a staff and something slung over her shoulders, and a what seems to be a white dragon wormling.
Brand.
Last time we met one of these, we put the rope of entangling on him, killed his parents, and then adopted him and named him Bitey.
Interesting.
God damn it,
There's
Renee.
a special place in hell for you.
What?
Although I somehow think it's probably Dana's fault.
Yeah, would you believe it if I said it was Dana's fault?
Yeah. That just had very Dana did this energy.
Listen, Carmine adopted a mimic named him Chester, and then we also ended up adopting a donkey, a bee, and a white dragon wormling.
A donkey, a bee, and a white dragon wormly walk into a bar.
There's
Yeah,
a punchline here
there's
somewhere.
Animals here.
Okay. These are... Okay. So Chester doesn't have a whole lot of movement, unfortunately. 10, 15, 20, 25. Stand here, kind of holding the giant slayer, and kind of just get ready. Mechanically, she's taking the dodge action.
Understood. All right, Elspeth.
Elspeth is going too.
Question, Dan. Are you riding your axe beacon here?
No.
Okay.
We're not heathens. We leave the animals outside.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20. We will stand right here.
Mm-hmm. You see the one that was shouting orders is right over here, by the way.
I think some assistance is in order. Lady Moira.
Skelly.
Summon undead.
Little Skelly.
Fucking kill you.
Yep. Skelly.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Lady Moira.
Moira remain in 2 games.
No,
we'll
listen.
drop the
Listen, this
ghost.
Skelly Bob is all about being a blaster.
Where do you
And
want?
let me
And
fucking tell you,
where
right
do you
next
want?
to
And
me.
also right next to you. Okay. And what's its AC and HP?
Because I am casting it at 4th level, thank you, Warlocks.
Yeah.
Its AC is 15
Wonderful.
and has 30 hit points.
15 and has 30 hit points. Wonderful. Okay. Hodgers.
Bonus action. I call them a bitch.
Calling them a bitch is a free action. You don't even have to use
I'm
your
gonna
bonus
make
action.
it
Crazy.
cost a bonus action.
You're gonna
That's
go,
how much.
bitch,
Yeah,
and
Makes sense.
like really drag it out.
that's my turn.
That's your turn. All right, wonderful.
Oh,
Wait, Lady Moira.
This is it's this guy's turn.
Wait, Lady Moira. Lady
What's up?
Moira
Oh, yeah,
goes
you're
right
right.
after me.
You're right. I'm sorry. I forgot.
Lady Moira, make an attack, please. On. How far away is she from all these guys? So much distance. Oh, they're too far away. This guy isn't though.
Okay. Roll to hit, please.
Oh, so close, so fucking close. That has to hit. That has to hit. That's a 27.
27 definitely hits.
If that didn't hit Leo, I have questions.
I was gonna be very mad and upset.
All right, let me just see how much damage this thing does. Oh, max damage. That is going to be 15 necrotic damage.
15 necrotic
Oh, and
damage.
it makes 2 attacks because. Oh
You're
wait,
level
nope.
4 now.
Yeah,
Or
half
fourth
the level of the
fourth
spell.
level thing. You said 12 necrotic?
15.
15 even.
I have a DPS Moira. So that's an 18 to hit.
An 18, yes, that hits.
Cool. Oh, so close. That is going to be 12 necrotic damage.
12 necrotic, takes it. The wormling kind of gets shot twice, screeches, and is not very happy at the situation it's currently in.
Be as unhappy as you want. I have a DPS Moira on my side. What do you have?
And this one, let me look at some move speeds. Okay. This one is going to 50, 60. This one's going to move up to here. Take the dash action. Yep. And that will be his turn. This one's turn is up. This one will move up to this guy and run up. It'll be his turn. Harshnag is up, and Harshnag will 40 feet. Is going to walk up to here. I believe that is correct.
I think it's one more forward because
One
it's
more
the
forward.
center, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And is is gonna prepare an action to actually he's gonna take the dodge action as well. Alright, it's this one's turn. Let me look at what the fuck she does. She says.
God, if a wizard could cast the summon spells at 8th level, 4 attacks.
Yeah. That being said, the AC and HP are not super great for an 8th level spell, but it is still fucking decent. It's like,
It's pretty good. That's 80 bonus or like 50 bonus health,
something
and
like
then that's an AC at 19. That's still not bad.
that. Mm-hmm. Let's see what the fuck this thing does. Where the fuck is the... Does this not have... Hold on. Oh, this one. Ooh. Hold on. Ooh. Okay. Okay. It's going to move up 30 feet, which is here. And is going to I'm going to need Elspeth, Tessera, and the skeleton to all make me wisdom saving throws.
Aha!
As you see the ragged bitch kind of take out something from the satchel she has and crush it and twist, and the powder kind of like swirls out and goes faster and faster as these blinding colors kind of swirl in your vision. What did you guys make?
Fuck me. All right. Well, let's see. Come on, Magic D20. Don't fail me now.
Save.
Wisdom save.
For the skeleton, that's a 9.
All
For Lady
right.
Moira, that's a 9. For Elspeth, that is a 15.
All right. Lady Moira fails. Elspeth succeeds.
Astra also fails with an 8.
An 8. Unfortunately, Lady Moira and Elspeth and Tessera are affected by hypnotic pattern. You are incapacitated and you have a speed of 0 for the time being. As you kind of see Tessera's eyes kind of like shifting in multicolored like lights and just stands there kind of slack-jawed. And she smiles and says, fucking, what was I gonna say? I don't know. Brain not working. This one is going to move up to that space there. Take the dash action. Charge up with the rest of her tribe. This one 60 feet. 60 is there, correct? Yes. All right. I was gonna move that right there. And Esme, you're up.
How far can I throw this? Aha. Far. How far is that? 180?
I believe so. Go down a little bit so I can see. Yeah, 180.
I'm gonna move 30 feet forward.
All right. I will say she's concentrating.
No.
It just fucking covers her.
And that's 120 now?
Go down a little bit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. I see them affected by one of my favorite spells. I'm like, well, it's fucked to see the other way around. And I'm gonna throw a chaos bolt at her.
Wonderful, wonderful. Please roll damage.
Roll. No.
Or sorry, roll to hit.
No.
No.
1 second, I'm just double checking chaotic shit. And I'm gonna use Tides of Chaos to get advantage on it.
All right, wonderful. You'd have to do that before, so you're casting a spell. All right. Roll with advantage. And then roll a percentile die for me, please.
Okay. 24 to hit.
24
And then
definitely
roll a
hits.
percentile die.
Roll a percentile die and roll the damage, please. Tell me if you roll cold damage on the table.
That's a 54 on the percentile.
Okay.
Just doing damage real quick. 88.
54, you said?
Yes.
All right.
Wait. It's 2d8 and you choose from the d8s.
Yep.
I'm going to use force
All right.
damage. How many times do I have to count these fucking dice? Every... Forget. And then 3d. No! Not into the hole! Okay. That's gonna be 27 force damage.
27 force damage. Eesh. Takes it.
On save.
Yep. Concentration check. So that would be 10 plus 7, 6, 13 DC. All right.
I thought it halved.
Yeah. Round it down.
Oh, I'm just not good at math.
It seems like she makes it.
Fuck. Does it seem like she made it easily? Yeah, I can't tell though.
Yeah, it'd be a little hard to tell that.
But she takes that damage.
Yep.
And you know what? I'm gonna say fuck it. I'm gonna burn 2 more sorcery points to cast it again.
All right. Oh, so like twinned?
No, quickened. So I'm casting it on my
Quickened.
bonus
I
action.
see. Okay, got it. All right.
God, you're gonna roll a lot of surges today. aren't you?
By the way, you do because I had you roll a surge. Also, nothing happens with the surge. The same kind of like wave of energy expels from you. This time a little bit different, but it still seems to not have any effect. That being said, you do have your Tides of Chaos back again.
Oh.
Because you surged.
Oh.
So if you would
Very
like to
cool.
roll that with advantage again, you can do that. However, you will have to surge again if you do that.
I'm not going to do that. But
Right.
do I have to roll my surge for my
Yeah, you have to roll the d20.
save? So my DC is 2.
All right. Yep.
And roll to hit her again.
Yep.
21 to hit.
21 definitely hits.
It's gonna be force damage again.
All right.
$29 force damage.
29 force damage. This time the second bolt kind of like ricochets out of your hand and hits her, kind of knocking her to the ground and skidding. You can hear the faint echoing of like cracks from down the hall. She is down.
I'm gonna check if I surge. I'm good.
All right. Oh, you only had to surge once because when it procs automatically off Tides of Chaos, it doesn't. You don't have to roll for that. So you're still at 2. That being said, is that your turn?
This is the second spell I cast.
No, I know, but it was after. It was after you'd used Tides of Chaos, so I forced you to
so it's
surge.
straight at 2.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah. All right. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Also, Esme and Moira are no longer under the effects of.
Oh, bitch is dead.
Yeah, bitch is dead.
Hey guys, you guys okay? You guys look kind of spaced out for a second.
Asher just kind of shakes her head and yeah, I'm good.
All right.
I'm dead.
That's the plan.
This guy's gonna take the dash action, run up. Fennec.
Alrighty.
Ape shit on a spellcast.
Go absolutely ape shit on a spellcaster.
Did you make all
Uh,
your surges?
I guess
Yeah, I saved them.
30. And then I am going to is that the cube? No, that's the cube. This seems like a good 20-foot cube.
That is a 40-foot cube, my guy.
Oh, is that a 40-foot cube?
Each like little
Oh,
square
yeah,
here
I'm
is
with
10 feet.
Oh. Okay. There we go.
Not what I
Yes.
wanted to do.
I had to move myself back.
Didn't
I
see.
see now. I see now. I will think about my life for a moment then, now that I realize this.
20-foot cube would be
God,
Yeah,
Diana would
the-
have
for
a field
two
day
squares.
here.
Yeah, it's I have a 60-foot range. That ain't happening anyways.
okay. Got it.
Yeah, so I am going to
Is Harshnag a little big for?
use my action to dash, and then use my bonus action to get Bardic to Tessera.
All right.
And then that's it.
Pog.
Art.
All right. This berserker goes up. Runs a good old 60. Oh, feet of Roonies. That's right there. Runs up. This berserker will get 2 squares behind it. Oop. And the white dragon wormling will fly straight across here, desperate to kind of prevent you guys from advancing. I'd like everyone wait, hold on. Oh. Actually, only Tess. No, who's that? Who's that in front? Fennec?
It's Fennec.
Fennec, please make me a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. 12.
12. You just make it.
Working.
Please take. Already halved. Please take 15 cold damage.
Owie.
Well, that was mean.
As it kind of screeches at you.
What? You can't talk. I don't quite. Are you speaking dragon?
It is speaking Draconic. Do you speak
I can
Draconic?
understand Draconic.
I don't speak Draconic, Mr. Dragon.
Elspeth can.
Or Miss Dragon, I don't
think-
speak gender either.
I think in very like simple like terms, it's just like, be gone, leave this place. Just seems to want you all to leave. But that will be its turn. Tessera. It's
Tessera
quite
not
her.
super.
What's up?
Tessera not being super stoked what happened to her. Um, 15 feels kind of bad about this, but you know, you do what you gotta do sometimes, I suppose. But how's my character? Yeah, and she's gonna take the giant slayer. And she's gonna swing at the dragon.
Okay.
No one else appears to be able to cast spells, right? They all appear to be, you know,
Yep.
of the fighting type. Okay, great. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. That's 23 to hit? Question mark? Yes.
Yeah, that'll hit. Most definitely.
I forgot to make her big, but that's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine. That's gonna be 13 magical slashing.
13 magical slashing. 1 second. Just moving some stuff around. Yeah, the wormling falls. Its wings kind of limply, kind of like a little thud. Not a thud. What is like a flap kind of thing as the leather wings go slack.
That's upsetting.
Yep.
15. So now she's gonna use her bonus action to go big.
All right. Bonus action big.
Make her big.
Big.
Big Tessera.
Big
Tessera.
Tessera.
Big.
Big. 20. 25. Fuck. I don't know.
What do you
Stands
mean
there.
25 feet of movement.
Because I got cold and now my bones are cold.
Ha.
Yeah, your bones.
Yep. Elspeth.
So each of these squares is 10 foot?
Actually, now that I'm
That's-
looking at it, that seems wrong because the bigger squares are 20 feet, and if
Yeah, the
that's
small
4,
squares that we're in are 5.
yeah, are 5. So the measuring thing seems to be wrong.
Okay.
I
so
just noticed that as well.
10, 15, 20. Eldritch Blast.
Wonderful.
You can change how many squares the grids measure on Roll20.
Settings. Grid cell distance 5. There you go. Save settings.
Oh,
Yeah.
Elspeth. The lowest to hit
Yeah.
is a 12.
That makes a lot more sense than this combat would have gone a little bit differently, but it's fine. 12 you said?
Yeah, lowest to
That's
hit is a 12.
A 12.
That hits, I'll be shocked.
12 does not hit.
Yeah. And then the other one is an 18.
An 18 does hit.
That is going to be 11 force damage.
11 force damage takes it.
And that will be her turn, and then Lady Moira will move. Oh, Lady Moira will move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 25 right here.
Here?
And fire 2 bolts at him.
All right. At her.
Jesus Christ. This die is going in the freezer.
I love that that's a thing that's happening now, too.
So that one to hit was an 11, which absolutely does not hit, but the other one is a 22.
A 22 definitely hits.
Hello? D4? Where did it go? Oh, here it is.
Space. The same liminal space where all your fucking single socks go.
Oh, another cheeky max damage roll. 15.
15 necrotic.
15 necrotic.
Takes it. You see the arrow kind of lodge in her shoulder, and she breaks it off. It continues.
It's magic. These are magic bolts. This is a skeleton mage.
Yeah.
But yeah, that will be Lady Moira's turn.
All right. This one's turn. Now that I know movement. This time it'll finally run up to you.
I think the
Um,
fuck not, you trick ass bitch.
This one, distance 30 feet. Yeah, it's gonna stand here, take the dodge action. Harshnag is gonna,
Put a little dodge blip on
Walk
it so
up.
we know.
yeah, little foot, big foot. Harshnag is gonna walk up
Boot.
and like a little bit upset, but kind of swings down the axe at this one in front of him. For that still hits a 16 to hit. Oh boy. So above
Is
table,
this man very dead?
I will tell you above table some little information. So Harshnag's axe has a special property where it deals an extra 2d12 to humanoids
I do.
for a total of 5d12.
Good god!
So that will be
I just saw a tweet that said buying guns should be harder than buying Taylor Swift tickets. And man, let me tell you. Points were made.
He does a huge kind of swing into the guy, and it cleaves pretty deep into like his side, but he still seems to be standing. He's gonna pull the axe, kind of whip the blood off, and that'll be his turn. This one's gonna walk up, seeming very angry that you guys are interrupting their plans. Is going to kind of start ferociously swinging at you. So these hits will be at advantage. That is a 16 to hit.
A 16 will not hit.
All right.
Big buff lady.
And another one. Ooh, that is a nat 20.
How far away is he from me?
Measuring, she is 25 feet from you.
Yeah, so that's not a nat 20.
All right, silvery
Silvery
barb.
barbs. Give it to Tessera.
That is not enough to hit your plate.
Got you, Renee.
And it's this guy's turn. Is
Kinky
he
Fennec.
far? He's close enough. All right.
Got you.
Is gonna run up, also seemingly recklessly swinging, some would say. It's still not enough to hit. Esme, it's your turn.
Big
What
tank
are
Tessera.
These tokens are like red. Are they like fire people?
No. They're
What are they?
they're simply guys.
Oh, they're just dudes. Okay. And what's going on with this thing with the square on top of it?
Square? What do you mean? Like the green
This-
mark?
No.
Oh, this one here? Oh, this is the dead wormling. It's a little dead dragon.
Dead.
Yeah, dead dragon.
Okay.
There's
And
also a
what's
dead
going on
lady
with this
crypt over
guy?
here. The
With the
two ones
foot?
with greens, you have advantage to attacks against them.
What about the foot?
Is dodge disadvantage?
He is dodging
Yes.
currently?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna step in front of. I'm gonna step in front of Fennec. And I'm gonna cast Agna. I can't say it. Agnazar Scorcher. So,
I think it's like Agnazar or some shit. I don't know. Regardless, 2 deck saves. I'm assuming.
Mhm.
All right. Advantage on the deck save for the dodge guy. So that's first deck save on the non-dodge guy. That is a 12. No. Yes.
Well,
Fails. Advantage on this one. That is a dirty 20. That
save.
succeeds.
So it would take half if you save.
Yep.
So the total is 17.
17 fire damage. So that half that is 8. All right.
And,
Pojaris.
and she's gonna go right behind Fennec again.
Cool. This berserker's turn. He is going to dash up.
I'm gonna roll surge.
Roll surge.
We Gucci.
Wonderful. DC's 13. Or what? 3.
3.
Numbers in brain. Fennec.
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 Fennec. That is the wrong spell I'm looking at the description for. There's no plants in here, are there?
Nope. It's stone. Stone and more stone.
Stones aren't plants, huh?
You know,
No.
But what if? What if they were?
No.
so this is
It's 4 squares essentially in diagonal.
That's a cool 20-foot. Right, yes. That's a cool 20-foot cube.
Right there.
Nefarious!
There's mischief. Wonderful.
Nefarious mischief!
Roll the d4.
Oh, I set it up so it would roll. But I'm seeing that it apparent. Fucking. 2! Bouquets of flowers appear all around, and each creature in the cube must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or be blind until the start of your next turn.
Bojeers. All right, so there. You said dex. Wait, what is it? 2. Yeah,
Dex.
dex saves. All right, so
Bouquets of flowers.
all of them will try to make saves. That is a 16 for 1.
That'll succeed.
8 or 10.
10 will fail.
14.
Fail.
And this one is dodging, so advantage. Still a 14.
Fails.
Wonderful. All right, so oops, don't want that. Nope, not that. This, delete that. There we go. All right. This guy is blinded. Where's the blind thing? Blind.
Now, did you use your bardic?
No.
Thank you.
Where's the one I was using? This one. Blind. Dodging, also blind.
D8 and advantage. Let's fucking go, baby.
All right. Is that your turn?
Nope. I'm going to action surge.
Okay.
So I'm going to step forward and that is the wrong button. Is this guy, is he still alive or no?
No, that one in front of you is dead.
Oh, no more white wagon?
No more wait the wagon.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk over here and I'm gonna use my action, my new action, my better, cooler action, to make an attack against the blindy boy.
I'm gonna delete this. The text is getting in my way. Oh, there are 5 people in this square. Oh shit, I need to roll one more dex save.
Ah!
That is a 17. That makes it. All right. So you're attacking the one that's not blinded? Or
The one
that's
that is
blinded?
blinded.
Okay. With advantage?
Ye. 24.
24, that definitely hits for 12
That's gonna
slashing.
be 12 magical slashing damage.
Wonderful.
And you might think I'm done, but I'm not!
Whoa!
I'm gonna use... is this the one? A gift! And as a bonus action, I'm gonna help Renee attack the one that's not blinded.
Okay,
Now, you might think this is a waste because Renee already has advantage.
Correct.
Well, you see, here's the thing. I get to choose one of these traits as well.
Whoa.
I'm going to use... Spite.
Spite.
Spite!
What does spite do?
Spite! Until the start of your next turn, the first time the creature you help hits a target with an attack roll, that target has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes within the next minute.
Hog. All right, cool.
So yeah, sorry, I'm going through and I'm subtracting all of the stuff all the resources I used this turn.
Okay. Yeah, but that will be your turn, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I don't think I can second win, so yes.
All right, wonderful. This one's going to attack Hashnag in a futile attempt to bring down a giant by himself, essentially.
Good luck, bitch.
That will not hit. It kind of just he takes a big like reckless swing and it just kind of dinks off the armor. Dink. This one is currently blinded, but kind of remembers what's going on and will try to recklessly attack for a straight roll on Hashnag. Not gonna work. Tessera, you're up.
Okay, so I have advantage for silvery barbs. I have the D8 from Cullen. I have 2 guys in front of me, and then the one that I'm going to get advantage from attacking in the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm going to swing at one of these guys. I'm going to swing at the guy on the left first.
Okay.
and that's kind of so I'm gonna make that attack. Oh fuck my trigger. That's a 28 to hit.
28 definitely hits.
All right. Big this. Actually, I don't want to use this yet. Wow. That's going to be 31 magical slashing.
31 magical slashing takes it. Not very happy about it. And is now feeling a bit 31 you said, right?
Yeah, 31.
All right. It is now feeling a bit disoriented through the magical effect of Fenicaldo.
Rondo! Esquire.
Second attack?
Okay. Yeah, you know what? She'll swing at the one that's giving that Fenix giving her advantage for.
I believe is the help action only for one attack? I don't remember.
Well, because no, I had advantage from Silvery Barbs, and then Fennec specifically said it was this guy that when I.
This is true.
Right. Okay.
And then
yeah.
Fennec could choose when I use the advantage, right? Am I misunderstanding that?
Which part? Because the thing is, I specifically said I would help you attack this guy.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
help
this
action.
guy.
Let me just double check something. Oh, come back. Help. When you do the help action, the creature has advantage on the next ability check it makes to perform. Alternatively, you can aid a friend attacking creature within 5 feet. If your ally attacks target before your next turn, the first attack roll is made with advantage, and Silvery Barbs is on the first attack roll, so it was double advantage, which doesn't do anything.
Range.
That being said, did you hit?
I did hit.
They don't have super high AC.
Yeah. Okay. So just. What do the green dots mean exactly? Or
they were recklessly attacking, so advantage on them.
Oh, so it's just advantage on top of advantage on top of advantage. For fuck's sake.
This one that you were attacking was not with or.
No, because I hit this one.
Oh wait.
I didn't realize the green one's meant advantage.
Okay, so you're attacking this one now. Was the first attack on the one in front of Fennec?
No.
Oh,
But
I thought that's the
but
one that
now-
Fennec was helping you with. Okay, let me add 31 to that HP.
No, I was going for because I didn't know that the green dots also meant advantage. So I was going to use Silvery Barbs on
Okay, so who did you
on,
attack
like,
the first
one of
time?
the other two. This guy here on the
top.
far left.
Okay.
The top.
What's your range on help, Cullen? Do you get extra range from the Fey assistance?
No.
Okay, so it is strictly 5 feet, which means it would have only been advantage on, or it would have only been the help action on the one below you.
Okay, yeah, okay, that was what I was hoping for. Fantastic. Now she's going to use her second attack on this guy.
Okay. So
Okay.
So 31 damage on this top one, advantage on.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Yes, because I had Silvery Barbs on from the last. Okay.
Right. Okay. Yeah, got it.
Okay.
That makes more sense. The seeming leader of this tribe is not very happy. She got kind of axed in.
25.
25 hits.
And then, yeah, we'll use it. Actually.
Maybe I should take the lucky feat too. Holy
22 magical slashing.
22 magical slashing takes it.
Yeah. And Testra's going to action search.
There you go. You got it.
I'll get it one day. And she's going to surge on this top guy here.
All right. 2 attacks.
Advantage, right? Because he recklessly attacks?
Yep.
Come on, nat 20. No! 17 plus 9.
Definitely hits.
21 magical slashing.
21 takes it. It's looking very hurt.
Just gonna hit it again.
All right.
Yikes! I can use the D8 for my attack roll as well, right?
Yep.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
What'd you roll?
Well, hold on. I rolled a nat 1 and a 3 on the dice.
Okay.
Plus my 9, which is 12. And because I'm not sure that hits or not, I'm just gonna add the D8.
All right.
Just to make sure.
Okay.
Okay. That's a 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Really doing some fucking heavy lifting there. Maybe bards are OP. No, maybe just
5e.
26 magical slash.
Bards are funny little guys. As you kind of do your final slash, you cut her down and she drops, saying something in the Uthagard language.
That is Testra's turn.
By the way, if you wanted to nerf silvery barbs, that's fine. I won't be mad.
I mean, listen, I fucking abuse the shit out of that spell too. It's not, fuck it. It's whatever.
Okay.
Wait, I want to make sure.
Realistically, I think the best nerf for silvery barbs is making it a 2nd level spell.
Honestly, second or even 3rd level spell, but honestly, if they wanted to keep it a 1st level spell, just get rid of half the spell.
Yeah, third level seems a bit harsh for the effect.
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
Going to
yeah.
use my bonus action from action search
Mhm.
and invoke my storm runes,
All right,
and that is my turn.
cool. Tessera is stormin'. Elspeth.
I gotta take my laundry out of the dryer. My AC is 20.
Which ones do I have advantage when I attack?
This green one over here. This one is blinded, but is also taking the dodge action still, I believe.
That's all right. This green one over here.
And
5,
this
10,
one's blinded.
15, 20. Elspeth's feeling hungry.
All right, roll to hit.
That is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits.
That is going to be 9 piercing damage.
9 piercing damage.
And I gain a ward, right?
Correct. It is essentially like temp HP that does not replace your temp HP.
Alright, so that's 20 temp HP now.
Minus 9.
And I am also going to use it to empower myself, to give myself a +9 on the next attack.
Oh, the shield only affects when you take the healing part of that. It's not both. So it's
Okay.
either you do one or the other.
I'll do the empowering effect.
Okay.
So that will be that turn. And then Lady Moira will move right here
All right.
and blast this guy into oblivion.
All right. 2 attacks, advantage.
Alright, that is a 21.
21 hits.
And oof, a 14.
A 14 still hits.
Cool. Lots of d4s to be rolled. L. And then 21 necrotic damage.
In total.
Yep.
All right. Takes it. You see as this woman barbarian kind of just like screams and says something that you can only assume is a curse, a curse word.
Oh, Muffin. Did you get bit?
Feeling piercing fangs enter her neck.
Muffin.
All right. Dan, you taste almost like earthy, rooty kind of like vegetables, like a have you had juca, like or what's it called in English, cassava?
No.
It's, think of like a starchier potato.
Interesting.
As you're kind of draining the blood. All right.
It's been a while since I've done that, but
This one will take its turn and attack Pinnacaldor
Oh,
for a 21 to hit.
that does it.
All right. Please take the 7 slashing damage.
Okay.
All right. This one's turn. It's no longer taking the dodge action. It should still be blinded.
It is still on until my turn.
Yeah. It is unsure of what's going on. So it's gonna try to like let's see what direction it moves.
Behind you.
Behind you. 2, 3, 4. It's gonna move this way. And take the dodge action again. Yeah. Rushnag's turn. He's gonna swing. Definitely hitting the guy, and mathematically, I don't think he survives. Yeah.
what happened?
Yep, dead. This time the second cleave kind of just cuts him in half. The torso, the top part of the torso falling over. Berserker here is going to try to swing at you, Tesra. With advantage, that's cocked somehow. Will not hit. Esme. You're up.
Yeah, man.
Aim. Yes, you.
No. Okay.
Do you not want to?
guess.
Do you not want to turn?
Hey.
We could skip over your turn.
My back hurts. What's going on with these eyeball boys?
They're blind.
Oh, they cannot see.
They cannot
Yes, there is
see.
little flowers squirting stuff into their eye.
Silly.
Mm-hmm.
There's mischief is such a wonderful spell.
Mischievous. Yes.
It's very fey.
You know what's? I did so much last turn. It's fucking insane.
Yeah.
Well, between the beginning of my last turn and the end of my last turn, I managed to stop Renee from getting a crit, giving Renee advantage on attacking one person, deal some damage to a single person, blind 3 people, give Renee advantage on a separate person. Oh, and I forgot the Bardic Inspiration that I gave my last turn as well, giving Renee plus 1d8 to an attack roll.
Bard fighter.
Fighter.
It's great.
Spellcaster fighter even.
Ooh,
But
Fighter.
fighter.
Look,
Um,
two level dip and fighter, always recommended.
Kind of wild. Esme. What
Is
is
that
your
your, like-
plan of attack?
I think you guys have got this handled. So she's just gonna Sacred Flame. Which one looks like the most injured of these like front guys?
This one over here.
The most injured?
Yeah. The one in
Least
front
injured?
of Fennec. The most injured. Least injured? Over
Yeah.
here. The blind one.
Okay, I'm gonna Sacred Flame the bottom one, so deck
Alright.
save.
Deck save, disadvantage because it's blind, I believe.
Good question.
I believe so. Yeah, that will not make it. That was like a 9.
It's gonna be 7 damage.
7 damage. Takes it.
Ish. Yeah, I don't do bonus action. Yep, that's my turn.
Alright. This berserker will swing at Finicaldor. For a 19 to hit?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
No, couldn't be.
Alright.
19 wouldn't hit me.
Fennec, it is your turn. I believe you roll the d4 now.
Step right up. Rolling a d4. We got a 4. That means we're gonna drops of molasses appear and hover in the cube, turning it into difficult terrain until the start of your next turn.
Yep. Alright. Take your
Looks like
turn.
you're having trouble moving about in there. So what the green spot means what again?
Green spot means they've attacked recklessly, and they are you can attack them with advantage. This one also recklessly attacked.
Cool. I'm gonna fight the one that's farther away from Renee's character.
Okay.
So Renee can get the glory of murdering that guy. That's a cool 9.
9 will not hit.
This is so sad. I'm looking at something. I can see how many allies within 30 feet of me?
Within 30 feet of you, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 allies.
A 12 wouldn't hit, would it?
12 does not hit, unfortunately.
Okay, that it is what it is. Then I give a bonus action. Renee, Bardic Inspiration!
Hold on.
Sorry.
Hold on. What was the effect thing of 12 that you were doing there?
It's called Fortune of the Many. If you miss with an attack roll or fail an ability check or a saving throw, you can draw on your bonds of reciprocity to gain a bonus to the roll equals the number of allies you can see within 30 feet of you, maximum bonus of +3. Use this trait a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus, and you gain all its better uses when you finish a long rest. I honestly have not used it once this whole entire campaign. It is a
Yeah, you
hobgoblin. It is a hobgoblin racial ability.
Interesting.
You used it. You used it
Yeah.
in the first session. It
Oh, I
did.
did?
Yeah, the first
Yeah.
session and that was it. It didn't make a difference either then.
It
What's
never
called?
makes a fucking difference. So I looked at the
It
nat
will.
one when I could get to a 12 here. Maybe that's what their AC is.
Oh,
And-
that one that would have missed anyways. But also, is it
Oh
like
wait,
a
I had
bonus action?
advantage, so I'm a dumbass, aren't I?
Yes,
So I hit it. I rolled a 27.
that definitely.
I rolled a 27. I rolled a 27.
I thought about it for a sec, looked and saw the green and went, fuck. Yeah, so that's the 10 magical slashing damage, and Renee gets a Bardic Inspiration.
All right, wonderful.
Woo.
Yeah, sorry. Anyways, I'm gonna
minus
go bang my head
10.
against a wall. It's 10:30. Ah!
Yeah. We will hopefully end this pretty soon. This one is going to try to roll and hit a giant, but he's bad at everything.
Okay, little dude, we're all bad at things.
Tessera.
Why do we have advantage on all of these?
They are attacking recklessly.
Oh.
Tessa, you're up.
Yes. Oh, good. I mean, she's just gonna start just with like this top guy here and work her way down.
Are you
Alright.
gonna be hasted?
No,
No,
that is.
This is a different thing.
Yeah. Which you didn't use your reaction last turn. But I guess it
Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
I was hoping to. I kind of want to save my reaction for like crits or something, you know. So I can mark off a thing. Hold on.
Does it specify at what point you have to say disadvantage or?
You can
I guess
invoke the
it's a
words of bonus
reaction.
action center to blah 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 until the state ends when you or another creature you can see within 60 feet of you makes an attack roll, saving throw, or an ability check. You can use. Oh, I see. I misunderstood my thing. I didn't read it properly.
Yeah.
I do have another thing that allows me to use my reaction,
Yeah, the cloud rune.
martial archetype feature.
Oh.
At 7th level, you can learn to invoke rune your magic to protect your allies. When you and another creature you can see within 60 feet of you is hit by an attack roll, you can use your reaction to force the attacker to reroll the d20 and use the new roll.
Oh. What's that?
Yeah. It's the runic shield.
Oh. Interesting. Cool.
Yeah.
Right, because you have a feature, not just the extra rune. Anyways, yeah, continue.
Yes. Right. I was rolling to hit. 22.
22 definitely hits.
Cool. So we're doing this.
Let's make it a little bit quicker for you guys. These guys have an AC of 13.
Okay, so that 12 would
Oh
not have hit.
God.
Cool.
That would
Okay.
have almost worked, actually.
Yeah, that would have actually almost worked.
That's funny.
21 slashing.
21 slashing, still up.
All right, just gonna hit it again. That's gonna hit.
All right. Damage.
Uh, 30 magical slashing from this one as I use my bardic as well as the giant knight thing.
Head sliced off. Dead.
Oh, just like very dead. Okay.
Very dead.
Okay.
All right, is that your turn?
Yeah, I already used my action surge. I already used my extra attack. Yep, that's all I can do.
Cool. Elspeth?
How hurt is this one?
He's looking pretty hurt. Not mortally wounded, but like getting very bloody.
Hi, buddy. How does an inflict wound sound?
All right.
All right, so I get a bonus to this.
You
So
do. Plus 9.
That is a 31 to hit.
31 certainly hits. It's 13. You inverted his
And-
AC.
I'm not going to use a spell slot, so I'll just use my regular thing. So it is 3d10.
Okay.
Yeah, I should learn Fireball next. Nah, that's for the losers.
Yeah,
No,
Spirit
you
Guardians.
shouldn't.
Spirit Guardians is
Renee is
better.
my Fireball.
Spirit Guardians is better.
I can't learn that, can I?
Oh wait, no, only Lord Bars can learn that, right?
21 necrotic damage.
21 necrotic damage. Takes it still up. Also, wait, no, isn't Magical Secrets you can take a spell from any spell list?
Yep.
Yeah, so you can
Of a
learn.
level you can cast.
Yeah, so you could learn spiritual weapon, or not spiritual weapon.
Spirit Guardian.
Spirit
Spirit
Guardians.
Guardians.
However, if you're not a Lord Bard, the first time you get Magical Secrets is level 10. You multi-classed. If we get to level
Right.
12, it'll be the last thing you get.
That's true. Fair enough.
Mhm.
All right. Elspeth.
That will be Elspeth's turn.
All
Lady
right.
Moira will move right here.
Right here, he said.
Yep, and
Okay.
try to finish off this guy.
All right. Advantage. Remember, 13 hits.
Oh, Sleepy Gummy.
Well,
hit.
that hits. That's a 17
All right.
and a 16.
16. Both will hit. I will say there's a good chance you kill him with the first shot if you want to do the second shot on something else.
All right, I'll do the first shot. That is going to be 5 plus 3 plus 4, so 12. 12 damage.
Dead.
All right, and then I'll fire the second bolt at a different one.
All right.
Do I re-roll the attack roll or?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, so close. All right. Well, that hits anyway because that's a 27.
Damage.
Cheeky max damage, 15 necrotic.
Wonderful. Takes it. All right. Ooh.
Why can't Ravenna roll like this? The fuck?
All right. Is that your turn?
Yep.
All right. Berserker.
Why can't Nissa roll like this? Truly.
No longer
Honestly.
blinded. No longer dodging.
Iska and Ravenna are going to agree on one thing, and it is to go halvesies on a fucking revivify scroll to keep Nissa alive.
Yep. Is going to run up. Advantage attack.
God.
AC was a 13. Yes, that 15. That still hits. So that will be 13 damage to your little skilly friend.
13 damage? I mean, you have
Yeah.
control over all this.
Yep. You're at 17 HP.
Yeah.
This one also recklessly attacked. All right.
Wait, what did it roll to hit?
That was what, a 13 plus 5.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
AC is 15.
Harshnag. Oh no.
Did he crit? Did he?
How dead is this thing?
There's a stain on the floor.
Oh, it's mixing with the molasses. Oh, it's sugar blood. It's a vampire's
As
favorite treat.
Harshnag just kind of like
Oh,
Like,
did it
axe
vacate
head-
its bowels?
axe head above his head on like the back palm, just fucking crack and splits the guy in twain.
Wayne. Oh, there's a word.
In twain. Esme, you're back up.
Wayne. Oh yeah, love that word.
How injured is this guy in the square?
In the square, he's hurt. A little roughed up, not super bloody.
Okay. He's getting the chaos bolt to the face.
Chaos bolt advantage.
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 Okay.
Have you ever rolled the same damage on the D8, by the way?
No.
It has
Actually,
never jumped.
that's never happened before.
Interesting.
Jump?
Yeah, if you roll the same number on the d8s, it jumps to a different target.
You get to roll again.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Read your spells, bud.
Maybe I don't read my spells, huh? Maybe it's a long description, okay?
Saw chaos and went,
One.
this is my spell.
What'd you say?
I'm so chaos. Yeah.
Maybe I can't read things. Maybe I don't know how to read.
How much to hit?
Reading is hard.
Is it above the
math?
13?
It's a lot.
Yes,
It's
you're
way-
fine. Yeah.
Math?
Math. Roll damage. Cause what is it, like a
He's
1 in
gonna
16 chance to
take-
bounce?
He's gonna take poison damage.
Poison damage. All right. How much?
11 plus
You love some poison damage.
math. Why I can't do math?
What was the other number? That's not 11. 13?
I literally, it's the easiest math.
Oh, it was 11 plus 2.
Yes.
Hype.
And I'm gonna
All
roll
right.
third.
Yep. Roll a d20.
My DC was 3. I got a 4. I'm good.
Nice.
Now my DC is 4 again.
Your DC's 4. All right. This guy's up. Swing, swing. Fennec Aldor does a... No, that doesn't hit. All right. Roll a d4.
There we go.
Why the wheel? Oh, wow. 2. All right. Dex save.
Dex saves.
Fails. He's
Um,
blind.
This boy's blinded.
Yep.
It's your boy. Whack.
It's your boy, skinny blindness.
It's your boy, Skatey Penis. 18 to hit. 'Cause I
18
think
to
that's
hit.
with advantage.
Yep.
Yeah.
10 slashing.
10 magical slashing damage.
Takes it. Very hurt. Still up though.
Very hurt, very hurt. Renee still has Bardic Inspiration?
No.
Oh, used it.
Okay, guess what?
Bardic.
I do now.
Poggers,
You
Tessera, you're up
now.
again.
Testra's up again. All right. It takes a.
Don't worry, Carl. Next level you can attack twice.
Yep.
Let me read the thing.
Oh my god, I didn't even change my health.
Oh yeah, roll for
Oh,
your
I didn't roll for
speeds.
health either. Fuck my
I
life.
didn't roll for health.
You silly goobers.
Silly bean.
You silly goobers.
There's no way I can hit this thing without. Actually, well, no, I can just like.
You can get in. The effect only starts at the start of Fennec's turn, so you're fine.
Yes.
You can walk in, you just have to walk out before you leave your turn to not be affected next turn.
Okay, cool. Oh Christ! Hold on. 5, 10. Question? Sure.
We'll say that's like
Being
15.
large is 15, sure. Being large is weird still.
Yep.
I even got a handle on it. Okay. She's gonna hit the one that's next to her.
All right.
You know.
Yep.
I would love to crit. No.
Still probably gonna hit them.
Yeah. Yes, it does. But, you know, a crit would have been nice.
Yep.
Okay. In the tray. 24 magic slashing.
Dead.
Okay, 15, 20, 25. Well, that's not going to be good, but it is what it is.
Right, your move speed. Haha, funny.
Yep. All right. Well.
All right.
That's in that 20. Let's fucking go.
Let's go. I forget that you're a fighter
Okay.
and not a barbarian sometimes.
Okay. Okay. So, that's going to be
Rune Knight
Fighter's
does,
the superior martial.
yeah.
Let's just be honest.
4.
Yeah.
Rune Knight
5.
does feel kind of like a barbarian subclass, though, doesn't it? Like a little bit.
No.
Oh, it feels to me a little bit, yes.
Yeah.
And then, okay, so this is going to be 5d12 plus 8 plus
Okay.
2d6 plus a d8.
Okay.
Wait, what
Okay.
the fuck? What the fuck?
Because crit doubles your dice, or well, it's max damage plus the extra dice plus the brutal crit from
Brutal crit.
from half orc, I think,
Savage attacks,
or
yeah.
savage attacks. Then the D8 from Bardic and the
Yep.
D6 from. What's the D6 from? Giant.
Giant
Just
Knight.
getting big.
Execute this man.
Okay, so technically I have to roll 3d12
Yes.
because it's 24. So it's a base of. Okay, so it's a base of
Hold on. It's a base of
38.
plus the extra 6 because the 6 also, I believe, gets doubled from the D6.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it'll be the 6 from the d6.
Yeah.
It'll be the 24 from the d12 plus
Yeah.
my to hit damage, which is 8.
Yeah.
So 38 damage.
38.
Base.
Okay. Still alive with the 38
Okay,
base.
still alive. Okay. So
But let's see if you execute him with the 1 attacks.
I would love to do that respectfully.
$38. I'll let you know. You need to roll 21 damage.
Yeah. I rolled. Hold on. I rolled 36.
36?
Yep.
Yeah. You fucking cleave his head clean off.
Astro's in the business of decapitating men, apparently.
And that, my friends, is combat.
Org.
Alright. Like this. Let's go to music.
Every 6 seconds you see a random effect because I don't let it go, so it's just like.
Hoshna kind of looks down at the bodies. He's like, I don't know why the Marauders were in here. Couldn't imagine what they were trying. But I suppose we can continue forward.
Different emotions for him to lead the way.
With how confident they were here, I bet you this is going to be easy.
Hoshna kind of walks up. As you guys follow him up the stairs, you see this 40-foot long flight of steps leads up to a landing where 30-foot tall granite doors carved with images of giant gods locked in battle with dragons appears on its face. Sealing the door is a thick sheet of ice. Ashna kind of tilts his head. He's like, strange. I think we may be able to bust this open. Tesseric, lend me a hand.
Of course.
And he's going to kind of take a step back, and with the two of you, you kind of like throw your weight into the door. He will roll with advantage. Yeah, no, that's enough. And with the force of the two of you kind of busting through the door, the ice shatters, scattering throughout the hall that you guys see before you. Let me just reveal area. And you all
Oh boy.
see this. Thick frost clings to every surface of this 100-foot-high vaulted chamber. 7 enormous statues dominate the room. The largest of them is an 80-foot-tall robed giant, his arms outstretched and his face hidden beneath a stony cowl, facing a glowing archway in the east wall. Kneeling in rows to each side of the statue are 6 statues half his size, each impressive in its own right, and depicting a paragon of a type of giant. Hill, stone, frost, fire, cloud, and storm. The smaller statues face the bigger ones in the room center. In their outstretched arms, 5 of the giants hold weapons, gifts for their all-father. Only the frost giant statue is unarmed. And that is where we will end tonight's session.
Oh. I gotta roll my health. I fucking forgot to do that again.
Oregon.
What's your health at now, Renee?
Oh yeah. Let's see.
Thanks for session.
Thank for session.
It was very good. Oh,
Did I just leave?
back.
Oh,
Did you still want to come over tomorrow night?